say here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it with no problem. I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the Kajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel, which used to be my very first channel. And next Thursday will be 5 years I've been doing this, and I love it. Let's see who was in the chat first, and I think it was the only one so far, but it says we got 8 people in here. But I see Miss Carol, my dough girl. How are you doing, Miss Mary Agnes? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And there's Angela D. Hello, good afternoon, welcome. What you making? I'm making, oh, yeah, she's talking to Carol. Carol's cooking, y'all. I got to give y'all blue as y'all come in. I know this is y'all still on my other channel, and I will be turning y'all blue here as y'all come in if you're not blue. But for those that I don't recognize your name, we'll have to check, make sure you fill out the form at the top of the chat, which is pinned. Also, for those that are guests on my show today, and you come back and rewatch the video, please do me a favor. In the description bar below, everyone's name, their channel name, their YouTube channel, and their email is in the description bar below. If you need to get it, email them. Just copy and paste it and make sure you email them. Because if you come back and watch the video and you're not here on the actual live portion of it, and you come back and watch something that you see you must have, just make sure you email them and claim it. And I'm sure they'll be glad to add it to the invoice for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring everybody on one at a time. They'll tell you a little bit about their channel, where they're going to be, if they're collaborating with anybody during the week, as well as when they're doing their invoicing, how they do their invoicing, and how they do their shipping. So without further ado, let's bring on our first guest. And this is every Friday at 5 o'clock and every 4th Tuesday of each month. And so let's bring on none other than Rachel's Real Beauty.
It's me. Oh, no. It's me, but you can't see me today. Sorry. I am normally on my channel on Thursdays around 6 o'clock, and that's where you can find me. And I am shipping around from Maine, and I'm joining Johnny on his channels, and sometimes I have guests on my channel. So that's where you can find me. And I don't know what else to say.
When you do your invoicing?
Oh, invoicing once a week, and I mail out once a week. So it just depends on when I'm done with my show. Most likely, it's a once a week thing. So I typically will go to the post office if you pay.
Okay.
So that's it.
Right, I want to change this color real quick. There we go.
You don't like your purple?
I want purple, but it's blue. I thought I had it purple.
It is purple.
Oh. No, now it is. I just changed it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was blue.
See.
Yeah,
there
I like my purple or red. There's Amy, and anyone who comes in, if I turn you blue, you fill out a form, and I know you have, I will turn you blue. You do not have to fill out another form unless you changed your mailing address and you moved. That'll be the only time you need to reuse it. I will be using the same system that I use for all auctions, no matter what channel I'm on. If I have your information, I'm automatically going to turn you blue. Like there's my Angie's Oddities, I need to turn her blue. So yeah, if you're coming in, you do not have to fill out the form again. I automatically will turn you blue unless there's somebody new that I know I don't have your information. I just ask that you do fill out the form so we know where to send your information to, so we can know where to send your stuff that you win on an auction or buy it now. Either way, either one. All right, so without further ado, let's bring on our next guest, and that's none other than the radio voice of YouTube. It's none other than Patrick Murphy.
Good afternoon, everybody out there in YouTube land. Traffic is moving slowly on most of the major highways, but we do have some delays here. Oh, wait, wrong show. I'm actually not doing the weather or the traffic report. I'm doing it right here on YouTube. Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a great Friday. I know I am. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure that you've hit that thumbs up. Make sure you are in live chat. Do all the YouTube things for Johnny. Share it out. Greatly appreciate that. If you don't know who I am Patrick Murphy. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Why, yes. Hello. I'm sure you've seen me in the chats. I ship via Pirate Ship. I invoice PayPal. I usually typically invoice within about 48 hours, give or take. And yeah, you pay, I ship. That's pretty well how it works. If you have any questions, make sure you hit my email up here, radiofacereseller@gmail.com. Basically, what I need from you is to, if you haven't filled out the job form, make sure
You
you
know, you
do.
better do it the way you usually do it. Make sure you do it the way you usually do it now.
And what I need from you is your PayPal information and your zip code. Your PayPal information and your zip code. And somebody's calling me while I'm live on the air. Can you believe that? Such a rookie didn't turn his phone off.
Hello,
So,
Wallflower.
would you like me to sing it to him?
Yes, the way you usually used to do it.
I need your PayPal information and zip code. Now you see, I can't do the echo.
I love it. That's how I like to hear it.
I'll have to send you that clip.
Definitely. I like that. And that's everything? You're not going to be on anybody's show anywhere except for here with me?
Let's see. I think next month, the second Sunday of the month, I'll be on the Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell. And that's about it for me. Yeah.
And stay tuned because he will be on the Hump Day auction on the New England Cajun Roots Reseller channel next month. And let me get back to the chat because I see a few others came in, like Angie's Oddities. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And there's Amy. She's on the panel. She's coming up next, y'all. You're welcome, and thank y'all for being here. And Wallflower, good to see y'all. Y'all, thank y'all so much for following me here. I'm trying to build this channel back up, and I have some other plans for this after the first of the year. You just, like Carol says, I'm always thinking. Yes, I'm always thinking about things that I can do different that others are not doing. So you just never know. So let's go ahead and bring on our last and final guest for the show. We do have 3 today. And that is none other than Amy herself. Cool Ranch.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in, you guys. Just like Patrick said, be sure and hit the thumbs up, but go ahead and share us out. Like Johnny said, he's trying to rebuild this channel, and we need all the support we can get to push Johnny to the finish line or wherever he wants to go.
Well, I'm already over 1,000 subscribers, but I'm trying to get back over that 4,000 watch hours.
Awesome. Yes. So please share us out. It's very, very easy to do. Just hit the share button and you can share it on Facebook Messenger, on your email, all those good things. Anyway, thank you all for being here. My name is Amy. I'm Cool Ranch Dorito, not Dorito, but some people call me Chippy now. I've got some people calling me Chippy. I also had Miss Cassie, the Queen Bean, send me this, the coolest corn chip on YouTube.
Yes,
So, I don't know. I love it. It's fun, and that's kind of the way I got my channel started. Anyway, my last name is Dorito. I married Mr. Corn Chip. We call him the original nacho cheese, and I'm cool.
Okay.
So so I invoice through PayPal. I will be invoicing on Sunday. I have a show tomorrow night with Timeless Jewel by Deborah, and then I try to get all my invoices done on Sunday or Monday morning. And that way I can get all your packages out the following week. Of course, with the holidays coming up, you guys, we have a couple of shipping days like Thanksgiving that aren't going to be available. So you definitely want to pay your invoice right away. I do offer payment through Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and Square. So, and as well, obviously PayPal. So that's kind of it. I'll invoice on Sunday for all your purchases today. And if you currently have an invoice with me that hasn't been paid, I'll just add whatever you purchased today to that invoice. And then, you get the deal.
And also, you're going to be on collaborating with anyone for the rest of the week anytime soon?
Yeah. So tomorrow evening on Saturday night at 8:30 Eastern with Timeless Jewel by Deborah. We always do. Oh, no, wait. No. Oh, my gosh. I keep doing this because I'm so used to going on Saturday night with Deborah. Tomorrow evening, I'll be on Colleen Lyons' clothing auction And then after midnight Eastern, we get to do kind of whatever, which is 10 o'clock my time. So that's why I kind of take the later spots. But yeah, so I'll be on with clothing, lots of purses tomorrow night. So yeah. And then next week, my usual schedule, you can just click on. If you're not subscribed, I would greatly appreciate if you would subscribe to me. I'm trying to grow my channel like Johnny's like, phew, I would love that. Anyway, that's it. I'm so
Thank
glad
y'all
you're
for
all
being
here.
here.
Thank
And then,
you
of course,
for having me.
I'm going to be selling today too. So here's my little spiel.
Woo.
I have in the chat, which I'm going to enter now. I do accept Square, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Facebook. If you do not email me at the email that's in the chat, which is the Cajun Roots Reseller gmail.com, and I don't hear from you, then it'll automatically defer to PayPal. If there's anything you need, please make sure you can communicate with me somehow, some way. And I do invoice on Saturday. I've had a couple of invoice shows this week already, so I'm combining all of that together tomorrow on the invoices that go out tomorrow. Once you pay, I ship. I use Pirate Ship. The price I pay is what you pay, and then once you pay, it gets shipped. And I use Pirate Ship for that, and PayPal, of course, if you only have PayPal invoicing. Also, on my other channel that I use in the mornings, I do my morning shows on the New England Cajun Roots Resellers channel, and that's at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday night is 4:30 bingo on that channel as well. This Sunday, I will be on with Buffalo Picker, and that is Defend the Hustle. He does every Sunday, but I am his co-host every fourth or last Sunday of the month. That'll be this Sunday. And then also with the Traffic Jam, we do this every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and the fourth Tuesday of each month. So hopefully to see y'all there. And again, if you change movie address, please make sure you hit the link at the top of the chat and fill out that form. If you do not email anybody who's on the panel and they need your information, I do share your information with them, only those who are on my panel. Also, we do not bid on our auctions. That's my standard rules on that. So I ask that for you, if you come back and rewatch it and you see something that passed, please make sure you reach out to the person who had it, because we do claim things in the private chat behind in the back scene. So that way you can email them and let them know. Also, here's the house rules for the show. It is in increments of $2. Once it hits $2 up to, and you can bid more than that, but it's increments of $2 up to $50. Once it hits $50, then it goes into a $5 increment up to $100. Once it hits a Benji, then it goes into $10 increments on up, no matter how high it goes up. And again, you can bid as high as you want, but we ask you to stay in those increments. And everything I'm telling you, by the way, is in the description bar below, including everyone's YouTube channel that's on the panel today. I got their YouTube channel, their email, so that way you can email them and make sure you're subscribed to them and follow them as well. And so we're going to get started. And if you please share this out. Make sure the top left corner of your chat, you are in live chat, not top chat. If you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, I don't know about an iPhone, but I'm talking about just in general. Make sure you're in all messages and not top messages. Another little secret, right below the screen, there's that word live. Right in front of it, there's a circle. Make sure it's red. And while you're done, hit the thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. And so we're going to, what's up, Huawei? How are you doing? Good to see you, sir. And so with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. And we're going to get started with Real Beauty Rachel. That's
Now
all
you want me to type this in the chat?
Yes, please.
Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on.
Just make sure you type in like a starting bid, buy now, price, and is it a lot? Is it a choice? Whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
The basic you need for items you're showing. Please.
Okay.
You know what I'm doing? I'm teaching you how to run an auction easy.
Listen. No.
If you need
Or
help,
some say maybe professional.
Listen. I do this part. Okay. All right. So this is a t-shirt lot, and I can do 4 of these. And this is what you're going to get. They're all new, and you're going to get a mix of different sizes, anywhere from large to small to extra large. Okay. You're going to get a mix of designs. So there's this design. There's this design. There's the motorcycle design as I throw things. There's the flag of the United States. And I think that was 5 of them. And then you have the eagle.
And this is a buy now for $10. That means the first person put $10 in the chat. It's yours.
Yep. And I can do 3 of these lots. And
What
so that's
sizes are
5
each of those?
t-shirts.
What are the sizes on those t-shirts, please?
No, they're going to be a mix. Anywhere they're going to be, you'll get a mix of sizes. It's like a reseller lot. So there will be small, medium, large, extra large. So it's a reseller lot. That's what I'm calling it.
Different sizes for resale or gifting.
But yeah, but you won't get all small or all medium. You'll get like a couple of each. So there's 5 in the lot for $10.
So it's gonna be a mixed lot, $10, buy now, and it's gonna be a mixed lot of sizes.
So they're all new. Some are on Delta, some are on Gladian, but they're all new, and you can sell them back for plenty more.
They're new with tags.
So, all right. So if you want a t-shirt lot, you could just put it in the chat afterwards. All right. So I have a brand new Disney cooking for Christmas book and a Mickey ornament. This is also going to be a buy it now for $5. If it takes it. It's really cute. It's a cooking book. It has recipes, and they can cook the recipes. And then there's gift cards in the back that you pop out and tag your cookies or whatever with the recipes. Brand new.
That's a cute little book.
It's a great book. It's brand new.
Oh, you got all kind of recipes in there.
Yep.
So it's the book and the plush.
And the little Mickey ornament. Disney. It's a deal. Steal my deal. Anybody want to steal a deal?
Buy now $5. That first one's put 5 in the chat. It's yours.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Christmas is coming and you need gifts. All right.
I'm not seeing any answers, so we're going to call that a pass.
Did you highlight me? Oh, you did. I was like, I didn't do that. All right. These. Takes a minute to type down, sorry. All right.
That's why I do mine on a Word document so I can copy and paste it.
All right. Listen, we have no internet yet. See, I already misspelled it. Okay. So these have Tracy's coffee in it. They have coffee syrup in it. And they have the biggest mug in it. So you have flavored coffee. You got some coffee syrups in there. And they're a buy it now for $8. Hey, Mama! Kelly! Yay! I haven't seen you in forever. So these are great gifts.
Hello, Kelly. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, she was here last week too with us.
Oh my gosh. Oh, because I already wrapped them up for you. So you get the coffee, you get some coffee syrups, and these are extra large mugs. I love you too, girl. It's been so long. So $8, and the coffee is already 3 or 4, I think it went up to. So you're getting a deal, and they're already wrapped up, so you can give this as a gift, and this mug is so big. I love it. So I have 2 of these. So there's 2 available for $8.
And they're different. Each mug has something different in them.
Yeah, the flavors are different. So one has 2 coffees and a flavor, and one has 1 coffee and 2 flavors. But they're all flavors. It's fun.
All right, you get the coffee mug. It's already gift wrapped for you, and it's for choice. And that is a
And
buy
I
now
can
for
I can spell so well, can't you tell?
and that is a
It's
buy
my
now for
fault.
$8, correct?
Yes, yes, it's such a
So it's
deal. What is
$8 for the set, y'all. I can tell you just that coffee alone is $3
Yep.
a pop.
Yep. And these are big, nice mugs.
Actually, it's pretty cool the way they made it. It almost reminds me of the solo cups.
Oh, right,
The
right. They
little
have these
handle,
nice
yeah.
ridges in them, but it's
Yep.
just a nice, bright holiday, you know?
Yep. Bright red.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have any interest?
Oh,
$8 buy now. You can choose which one you want.
if
If there's
not,
no interest, we're going to call that a pass. Remember, you can always come back and reach out to her and see if they're still available.
that's right. And if not, that's my 3.
All right, we're going over to the voice of the voice of radio, the voice of the YouTube, and that's none other than Patrick Murphy. Please unmute.
On talking and then come in hot on a microphone because that's how you do it in radio.
Now rewind and re-say what you said.
All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us here on this Friday. I want to thank Johnny for having me today. I greatly appreciate it. It's been a while since I've been on Johnny's channel, and I had a day off. I'm like, Johnny, hey, what's going on? And he was kind enough to let me on. So make sure that you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to the original Cajun Roots. It's now Adventures, right? Cajun Roots Adventures is this channel's name. Make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. Do all the YouTube things. So
And that
before
is
I switch,
correct. Remember the day that you and I were in the back room when I lost that channel?
Mhm.
That was the day I lost it when you and I were in the back room.
Yep, I was there. It was not a good day,
No.
but we got through it. We persevered. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Christmas is right around the corner. I believe there is less than 40 days of Christmas shopping left. And if you still need to decorate, well, then I have got the thing for you. This is going to be a buy now, $15. Now, listen to the description here. You're going to get 550 plus Christmas lights. Now, not all the lights work, and let me describe what's going on here. What I have done is I'm going to show you the box. I have actually bagged all of these because they're not one continuous strand of 500. You're going to get two strands of 100. Those work. There's a strand of another 100. However, 50 work, 50 don't. There's a strand of 105 with a music box. One of the strand doesn't work. Then you're going to get a strand of 220s, a strand of 15, 35, and 50. And for the strands that don't work, I'm also including a bag of lights, replacement lights. So you're going to get 550 lights. Again, what I've done is I've taken each strand and I've bagged them, and I've bagged and tagged. Let's see if I can. And I just use Kroger bags. Let's see if that'll show up there. See how I'll put 105 there? So each one of these strands is bagged per strand. So like there's 3 or 400 strands, and then the little bags. So $15 gets you the whole box of Christmas lights.
And you get a
Yay.
bag of replacement bulbs.
Yes, and a bag of yes.
Because 9 times out of 10, it's just 1 or 2 bulbs that are out that cause the rest of that strand not to work.
Yeah, the one with the 100 that's got like a short, it's like they go up to about 50 and then they stop, and it's like, okay. And these were my mom's, so these are used. I can't see the chat.
And if there's a buy now for 15, do we have any interest? First person to put 15 in the chat, it is yours. Already packed and ready to go. Do we have any interest? All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Alrighty. Now I need to flip my camera, so bear with me. As you know from this morning, you gotta reprogram everything. Go over here to the Google settings. Let me switch my camera to Droid Source. Let me go into StreamYard. Let me pop that over there. Bam. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Now, let's
So
go.
professional.
Well, you didn't have to do all that before. You could just push one button before they did their updates.
I know all about
But I
it.
think that's why you're leaving StreamYard, aren't you?
I sure am. We'll have more discussion about that on Monday morning's morning show.
Make sure that you tune in. All right, guys. So got a lot of, how many did I say? Seven Superman books for $5. I just want to get rid of comics. So you're going to get Adventures of Superman number 635. This one's out of the 90s. This is Superman number 53. Superman number 78. These will be board and bagged. They may be old boards and bags. This one is right after the death of Superman. Let's see here. This is when Jim Lee took over. Superman number 206 has Jim Lee artwork there on the cover. Another Jim Lee, Superman number 207. You know what? That glares. I'm going to move the ring light because it's getting a bad glare. Superman number 208. And then Superman number 209. So seven Superman books. Buy it now, $7. Or 7 books, buy it now, $5.
All right. The first person put 5 in the chat for this lot of 7 Superman comic books. 5 in the chat, and it's yours. Monster Zero, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, let me check real quick. Hello, Stephanie. That is a buy now, sold to Stephanie. I'll check in a few seconds. Thank you, Monster. How have you been doing? All right, sold to Stephanie.
Thank you, Stephanie. Greatly appreciate that. Sticking with the comic book theme here. Nope, not that one. Hold on, where did they go? Yeah, we could do that one. That one's fine. We have got a lot of 5 Iron Man comic books coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. This is out, I believe, the 3rd series. Yeah, the 3rd series. I think so. I can double check. Again, same deal. 7 books, $5. Iron Man number 34, 35. Awesome cover here. Iron Man 40. Number 41. Number 42. 43. And 44.
Sold to Stephanie.
Alrighty. Thank you, Stephanie. I greatly appreciate that. That would be my 3, Johnny.
And Patrick, you have a question in the chat. Do you have any Snoopy comics?
Snoopy, I don't think so. No, I'm sorry. I don't have any Peanuts. Yeah, I don't. I apologize.
All right, and congratulations, and thank you for your bid. Now here's Johnny. I'm up next. Oh, I'm sorry. I went to Amy. Amy.
You skip right over me, huh?
What? When I looked down, it's like, wait, she's ready, and you're next in queue, not me.
All right, you guys. So I'm going to have a couple of brooch lots and some necklaces, some ornaments, some Christmas little trinkets. But we're going to start off with these. I'm going to lower the price down to 8. These are one and done. So just put in A1, A2, or A3. And normally this one's 12. These are 10. And so I'm dropping them down because they are the last ones, and I won't be getting any more between now and Christmas time. So these would make beautiful gifts. And I wanted to let you know that you will receive these in a gift box. So just to give you an idea, that would be beautiful. You can just gift it. And each box I have red, white, gold, well, which is kind of yellow. But you'll get a gift box with those.
You have your information for the chat, Amy?
What's that? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I'm giving you a hard time about trying to skip me, and then I forget what I'm supposed to be doing.
And I'm glad I looked down and saw the next tag was yours, not mine.
So tray A brooches right now, $8. Okay, there you go. I'm so sorry.
You're good. I'm sorry too.
Okay, second one. And this will come in a very much longer box. This will come in a beautiful silver box. Again, great stocking stuffers, great gift items. And they all can be used as a pendant as well. So you've got all of these beautiful, let me bring my little camera up a little bit so you can see all have the articulated gems on those. Beautiful rhinestones, and they go all the way up until the top. Up way up there. So that's number 2. Again, $8 comes with the gift box. This one I love. It kind of reminds me of a holly berry bush, you know, with the beautiful leaves. And I would say, you know, all the AB rhinestones in here kind of look like little berries on the bush, on the little holly berry bush. Try saying that 10 times. So there's your bail on that one. Anyway, so that's tray number 1. Just put in A1, A2, or A3. And again, these are all brand new brooches. These are not vintage. They're brand new. You will, or your, you know, whoever you're gifting them to will be first owners of these beautiful brooches. Like I said, I'm dropping the price just because these are the last 3 of this particular type. And I won't get any more between now and, well, probably after the new year.
And these are buying now for $8. Just claim it by the letter A or the number and the whatever number or numbers you would like.
Yeah. Correct. Okay. And if not, you guys let me know. I will honor the prices for this auction up until my auction on Saturday with Deborah. And then I think the prices are going to go back up. Just saying. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, next up is a beautiful tray of butterflies. Now these are going to come on a beautiful card for gifting. It's just a you know, a simple white card. It looks like you went to the store and bought it on your own, but these are absolutely stunning. They're on a almost like a vintage gold background. So you've got the pink butterfly, and that's B. And so tray B, let me type that in real quick. These are butterflies, and these are going to be a $6 buy it now. So you've got pink, you've got turquoise. Again, these are brand new. I love the turquoise. It just jumps off of the tray. The red is gorgeous. This is my last red one. I think I do have one more of the turquoise and one more of the multicolor. So if there's more than one of you that would like a beautiful brooch for a gift, there you go. There's the multicolor. So you just put in the letter B and 1, 2, 3, or 4. And those are $6 buy it now.
And how many of those you have multiples of? Just the number 2?
Wait, let me look real quick. I'm sorry. I have a pink, a turquoise, and a multicolor. So I have this one, and this one. This is my last one. So I have 2 of each of these.
All right, claim it by the tray letter and the number or numbers you would like. Very stunning pieces. Now, are those also brooches or just all an pendant or just brooch?
No, just brooches on these.
Okay. I know you usually have both.
Yeah, they're quite a bit smaller than the other ones, obviously, but I mean, well, I guess they're
Not much.
not much, just by the wingspan. I think the number of gemstones and you know, my cost, of course, is much higher on the other ones. So, but that's okay. These are a great gift item.
I just love the way you display your jewelry.
Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. I've had so many people try to bid on my tray.
Uh-huh. But look
And
at your own photo frame.
I know they're just photo frames, you guys. It's really simple. Just had to put a little crafty work. Okay, we'll
That's
call that
right.
yes. Okay, up next I have
Now, I have to ask you a question. On that display you
yes.
have that's in this the frame, is that the back screw? Did you have to add that eye hook in there, or was it there already?
On this?
Yeah.
No, this is on a bust.
Right. And did you have to add that eye hook in the back?
Yeah, no, I got it off Amazon. It had the little hooks here,
I
which
like that.
they're not very
Yeah.
stable, I'll tell you that. So
I like that.
I've had to hot glue them in there. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it does have the eye hook, and it came with a little wire that kept getting in the way.
I like that.
Yeah, let me type this one in. So this is a cross pendant with a 20-inch silver plated chain. And I think we're gonna, is it okay if I do a bid, or do you want
Yeah,
all
you
that?
can do it however you want. Yeah, however you want.
Okay, I want to do a starting bid because you guys, you're gonna love this pendant.
Yeah, you can. It's your choice.
Look, we're gonna start it at $8. Okay, so this is on a 20-inch lobster claw clasp. The chain is brand new, but the pendant
Wow.
is that stinking stunning. It's so beautiful. So yeah, when it came, it was the chain was just in total disarray, but the pendant was so stunning. I just had to put it on here. It has beautiful, and these are all faux, but beautiful AB rhinestones. And so the silver chain that I added to it, like I said, is a 20, is it 18 or 20? I think it's 20-inch. And so that will go, you know, to the middle of your chest area.
Yeah.
This is 3 inches by 2.25. Yeah, 3 inches by 2.25. It's a nice size pendant. It's absolutely stunning. Here's the back of it. And like I said, it's just a fashion piece, but my gosh, it is just stunning.
It is stunning.
And the bail on here is nice enough that you can put a thicker chain, or it's wide enough, I should say. So $8 starting bid on this one.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest? Looking for that $8 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
I mean, the sparkle is just outstanding.
And it's interesting how when you turn it, it looks like a blue, and then when you turn it another way, it's purple.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Those AB,
especially the way the light hit it.
Mm-hmm.
The middle looks, is that baguettes in the center?
No, they're just, you mean down the cross?
Oh no, right in the center. The way it looked, they're
Right
round.
here?
Yeah.
No, it's just a faceted rhinestone.
I know, it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just the way the light was hitting it. It looked almost like baguettes in a circle.
Right? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the faceted part.
All right. Do we have any interest looking for that $8 starting bid?
And if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass that one.
All right. And that's a pass. Remember, you can always come back and rewatch the video and see if there's anything that you would like. Make sure you email them their information. Everyone who's on the panel is in the description bar below.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all being here.
And thank you.
And that was my 3. And that's your turn, Johnny.
Now we're going to meet. Here's Johnny. Rookie, right? Rookie. Lord Jesus. All right. Again, please make sure you refresh your chat to the top left corner of your chat. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. At the bottom of the screen, please make sure you are with the word live right next to the word live. Next to it is a red dot. And while you're there, hit the thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. My first one this round is 91. There we go. It's a pin. It can be either a tie tack, a tie pin, a hat pin, whatever you want to use it for. Do you have a brother you just don't know what to get for? Is he worth a #1 brother? Well, I got something for you. It's new in package. It's for a special brother. And it says #1 brother with rhinestones. And I'll take it out of the pack so you can see it without the glare. It is new on card. It's got the 2 rhinestones, or is it 1? The finger has the 1 finger up and the 1 rhinestone right after the 1. There you go. And it is a tie tack, tie pin, new in package. It is a buy it now, $5. And it does come new in the bag. And I will be doing a lot of buy it nows, just a few auction styles tonight. I've been processing jewelry, so I'm going to get rid of them. #1 brother. Do we have any interest? And it is 18 karat gold finished tie tack. Thank you. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that a pass. On my next item, oh, I'm going to put that back with it before I forget. And again, if you come back and rewatch it, just make sure you claim it with the numbers I'm putting in the chat for those items, because that's how I have it set up on my spreadsheet. This one is 109. What happened to my 109? Oh, don't tell me I accidentally cut it off instead of deleted it. Where's my magnifier? I'll have to type this one in. Did I accidentally? Yeah, I must have accidentally cut instead of paste. All right, I'll do this one. This one is number 1576. 1576. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Carol, for helping on that while I was getting this one. Copy and paste. All right, Stephanie, I got you. And that was number 91. Got you, Stephanie. And let me star that so I don't forget. Thank you, Stephanie. Gotcha. I'll move that over here to my sold pile. All right, so my next item why am I doing this? That's not it. Oh my Lord Jesus, what am I doing today? I know I typed this in. Oh my Lord Jesus. Am I on the right form? Well, no wonder. I'm on the wrong one. Duh. All right, I found it. I'm on the wrong list. That's what I have for having everything on one plate. Thank you so much. Gino, hello, good afternoon. Gino, Monday night, 4:30 on the New England Cajun Roots Resellers channel. Bingo, 4:30. Come on, Gino, give me the program. Where you been? Sleeping? Right, Carol? I have multiple for every show I'm on, and I had it on the wrong show link, on the wrong show list. That's why I couldn't find it. All right, here we go. Where we at? Where we at? Right here. All right, there's the back of it. It does have the lobster class claw, and that's the type of chain it is. And this is the front of it. You have it where it's got spacers, the little spacers between the stone, the little beads, and then you have more beads, and it comes down to this beautiful cross. And it also has the blue marble stone, and it is not cold. I believe it to be acrylic. And then this is the back of it. And that's the front of it. And so this is, by the way, 24 inches long. It's a 24-inch long chain. And these are blue and white. It kind of matches the stone in the center of the cross. And then these little ones on the top and bottom are blue. That's the close-up of it. And they do have the little spacers in between each one of them. And how you been doing, Gino? And this is a starting bid of $5. It is silver tone, 24 inches. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call that a pass. I'm missing a membership. Oh, I see what. No wonder I couldn't find it. I got it right here. It was stuck on the side of the box. Lord Jesus, Johnny, go with the program. Rookie. All right, now this next buy it now. You're going to claim this one with number 108. And it's new in box. I put batteries in it to show you how it works. The batteries are not included, but I'll show you. There's the box itself. It is the Park Avenue. It is a pop-out magnifier with a light. It does need two AAA batteries, not included, but I did put them in there so I can show you what happens when you open this up. If I can get the box open here. There we go. It is in its tray. It does have the information, paperwork with it. You get all information on how it works. There it is. I can pop it out of there. And of course, you would basically pinch the sides to close it. It snaps closed. You press the little two buttons on the sides, and it pops up. When you want to turn the light on, you just pop it out all the way. And it snaps out, and there's two lights. And there's the battery compartment. It does take two AAA batteries, not included. And then when you're done, you just press the little lever here and snap it back in. It's great for your top pocket, your purse. If you're going out sourcing, you got a nice little light. And again, you just basically press the lights. It pops out, and you just basically push it out all the way. You got to hit the buttons on both sides to snap it out, to turn the light on the back side. And then when you're done, you just squeeze and then push, and it snaps in place. And again, it's new in box. I'll put it back in its container along with the paperwork. Again, remember the batteries are not included, but it does take two AAA batteries. Carol says, sold to Monster. Well, thank you, Monster. It's okay if I call you by your other name or just Monster. How would you like me to use your name? Let me put your name down on that one. I wasn't sure if you want to be called by your real name. I like to ask first. This is 108, and I have it for $6. And that was Monster 0. All right, now we're going back to Rachel, Real Beauty.
Ta-da! This is 2010, no, 2008 and 2010 My Little Ponies. These guys are beautiful because I redo their hair. That's my job. Hair. So I restore their hair and make them beautiful again. So this is why she is still in plastic, because she got a hairdo. But anyways, I'm asking $20 for the lot. Um, and they're beautiful, and she's extra large. So this is what you get. She's 2008. That's what you get. Curls and barrettes and all. You get this one, 2010. She has extra long hair. Really cute. You get another wings one. Glitter everywhere, like Johnny's nails, which are so cool. Not gonna lie. So that's this lot.
Yeah, I've been getting those done like that every 3 weeks, and it's called cotton candy,
Love them.
and it's a gel dip. All right, so this
Love
is
them.
a lot starting at $20.
Yes, all of them. So their hair
Everything's
is,
good.
yes, beautiful. Some girls
I wanna
gonna
look
love
these
or
up.
some cool. Huh?
I said y'all might want to look these up.
Yeah, these are 2010. I will tell you, worth way more. That one, for sure. She's worth way more. Like, you're getting a bargain. And I have some 1980s ones. If anybody's interested, I have them here. So I could bring them if you're a pony collector. I have been selling them consistently. Consistently. They fly. I have a bunch. I'm not going to lie. These are like good sellers. So, but you have to have good ones and you have to do their hair. You can't sell them matted up. So, it's therapy. I like to do their hair. So, any interest? And if not, we're just gonna pass it. But what a deal, right? What a deal. And if anybody's wanting to see the 1980s ones, let me know and I will bring them on the next round. All right.
All right, so that's a plus. Thank you, Carol.
Thank you so much. All right. So this is the brooch bust. These are all vintage brooches, and they are some that are marked. And this is the brooch bust. This is what I'm calling her. I'm doing this lot of brooches. This will be a good lot for someone who likes it. They are all wearable. They are good condition, but they're vintage. Um, Hold on. I'll start the bid in case anybody wants to fight for it, but here you go. So I'm going to show you what you have here. Some really interesting ones.
Ooh, those are beautiful.
Some are marked. So,
Oh,
That gold tone bow one looks beautiful with that purple hanging from it. Then you got
oh
that one with the
yeah,
rose, the
yeah,
filigree leaves. Wow.
yeah.
That cameo is beautiful.
So they're all in good condition. Like the AB rhinestones. This one here is really cute and
I
pretty.
was thinking the
I
same
think
thing, Carol. It looks like a few of those might be Monet.
so. I
Cheryl, hello,
know
good afternoon, and welcome, huh?
Sarah Coventry is in there. There's a couple marked ones.
Yeah, there's a few that look like Monets. All right, we have Cheryl in at 20 looking for 22. Do we see 22? We have Cheryl in at 20 looking for 22. Do we see 22?
Thank you, thank you.
And welcome, Cheryl. All right, if there's no other interest, we'll go ahead and start calling this down. Only one. Anyone? Yeah, we're looking for 22. Monet. Hello, Myra. Welcome. The chat started flying on me. It's like, wait, they got some new people coming.
Oh my goodness. Monet means money. I don't know. I know Sarah Coventry. I know a few of them are marked. I just don't know all of them.
Right. All right, you do have some signed pieces in here. Melinda, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing as y'all coming in? I am giving y'all wrenches. Just bear with me.
Welcome in.
And thank y'all for showing your love and support to this channel as well. Remember, this channel started 5 years ago on next Thursday, this Thursday on Thanksgiving Day. All right, do we have any other interest? There's a lot. Yeah, that lot's worth more than that. You right about that, Carol?
Yes.
All right, so I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're going to start calling this down to Cheryl for 20. We are looking for 22, and we're going to go once to Cheryl for 20, looking for 22. Going twice to Cheryl for 20, looking for 22.
Thank you.
Call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Cheryl for 20. Congratulations and thank you for your.
Thank you. Make sure you email me some info. Thank you so much.
If she doesn't, I do have her info.
You have it. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Cheryl. Carol, if you're going to type for me, would you type it kind of like the way I have it? That way I can just store it. Thank you so much, Carol, for helping out.
All right, these are toddler size, these are size 8 boots. And we're just gonna start the bid at $6. And they're brand new. That's what they look like. Aren't they adorable? They're Tree Grandpa. It's a very well-known brand. They have a European size of 18, but they said it's a toddler size 8. I called them up. I said, how do I know what that means?
That's okay, Cheryl. Believe it or not, she's right there in Maine. She ships from Maine.
Oh, I'm in Maine. I'm all the way up here.
Connecticut. Cheryl's in Connecticut.
Okay. Cool. So toddler size 8. Adorable pink Tree Grandpa boots, brand new.
Right, Richard? Yeah, they're too small for my feet, for sure.
I know, but they are so cute. Great Christmas gift. They're brand new. Brand new.
If that was a size 13 and a half, I would definitely buy them.
Yes.
All right, so this is a starting bid of $6. These are for toddlers size 8. They're cute. Perfect when in the snow area.
Yep. Muddy, snow, rain, anything. Look at that.
What does it have at the bottom of the sole?
Here?
Yeah, what does it have on the bottom?
What does it say?
What does that say at the bottom? 16.0.
Yeah, that's their European size, 16.0. So I called them and said, hey, what does that mean? And they said that means it's a toddler size 8.
Yeah, if you look it up, you can Google it. You can get the translation on it. All right. Do we have any answers? Looking for a starting bid of $6. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that a pass. Yeah, they do have a grip on the bottom of them.
Yeah, they do have a good grip, right? And I think that was 3, yes?
I thought that was your 3. What was your first one?
The ponies.
Oh, that's right. You did the pony. That's right.
I did
All right,
the
now we're heading on
pony.
over to the voice of YouTube and radio, Patrick Murphy.
Why, yes, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us on this Friday afternoon. Hope you're having a good time. I know I am. I want to thank Johnny and the panel for having me today. So make sure that you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. Go ahead and hit that refresh. Do all the YouTube things. Share us out. Do the YouTube things. Let's see here. I guess it'd help if I hit enter. Give me just one moment here. So this is going to be a choice. It's going to be a buy it now. These are used. I do want to preface that. These are tea light, candle tea light holders. So the house here does got some brown. I think the camera's picking that up there. These are used, as you can see in there. There's some stuff in here. Is one of the tea lights. It's kind of, well, it's not a good tea light, but to give you an idea there, there's that. So we got the Christmas house, or I'm sorry, the church. It is a church. Or we've got Santa Claus. Again, see the little stars there? You put the little tea light can. Now this one is, while the holder itself has been used, this I think may have been lit like once. There is a little black on there, but I guess they just lit it and blew it out. I don't know. Again, this was from my mom's estate. So you got Santa there, the little bears and stuff. You got the little holes coming through, and then you got the church again. That is a choice. Buy it now, $6.
Good to see you, Unique Spider Creek. How you doing? Welcome. All right, do we have any answers? These are buy now for $6 for choice. The first person to put 6 in the chat or claim which one or ones you would like.
While people are maybe deciding about that, I do want to tell you what's in the background there. If you notice, we got Superman and Batman. I will do a mystery comic lot of 11 books. You'll get 11 books total, and you get to choose either Batman or Superman. So basically, it's going to be 10 books mystery, 1 book you've picked. And I'll have that through the whole show. I have multiples of those, so if there are any interest, just keep that in the background there. All right, I'm not seeing any interest in the tea lot holders, so we will pass on that. Let me grab my next one here. Scroll over here. All right, we have got a plush lot. Now listen to the description on these, because these are used. Again, these come from my mother's estate. Get these out of the way, because we're going to load this up pretty good. We're going to start off with, this is what those old cut and sew patterns. So this is Santa, and he does have a stain down there, but if you know how to get those out, he's already stuffed, what have you. He is vintage. If you look that up. So that was either my mom's or my grandmother's. And we got this little reindeer here. He has a Velcro on the back, or I'm sorry, hook and snap on the back.
FYI, you can say Velcro on YouTube.
Oh, okay. We got this little happy little Christmas tree guy here.
He looks so happy.
We got a beanie bag type Santa. This guy, he's cute. This is a little snowman, and he's got a sweater, but got a little crochet sweater there. And he's also an ornament, so you can hang him from the tree if you want to. Cute little snowman there. Love that little sweater. Got this elf. Again, he is an ornament, so you can hang him if you want to. But he's got a little paintbrush, this little paint set. He's ready to watch some Bob Ross. Paint a happy little tree. We got a snowman sticking out of a stocking from 1998. These are going back to the 80s. This is a McDonald's. There's the McDonald's tag there. Let's see if that shows up. Yep, McDonald's tag. And these are reindeer ornaments. This guy, he doesn't have his hanger. This guy's tag is a little dirty, but he does have his hanger. So again, I believe that was 1985 that they released those. So you get 2 of those. And last but not least, you're going to get 3 of these. These are from Einstein. These are little finger puppets, little reindeer finger puppets. Hey, how are you? Oh, hey. So you're going to get 3 of those little finger puppets. Hey.
Those are just too cute.
And so, yeah, these are Einsteins. So, 10 plush, starting bid, $8.
All right. Do we have any interest looking for an $8 starting bid for this lot? Everything you see there, plush-wise. And also in the back, you do have 2 mystery comic lots. Buy it now, $10. Do we have any interest? I see you have your Waffle House sticker back there.
That's a gift card.
Oh, okay.
I repurposed a gift card.
There you go.
Alrighty, I'm not seeing any interest, so we can go ahead and pass on that. So
All
let's
right,
roll
well,
back to let's roll back to some comics here. Where did they go? All right, so just gonna keep those there. So there's going to be a lot of 12 Justice League comics. Buy it now, it's $10. Let's see, Justice League of America number 3. This is out of the 2006 series. Number 14. Number 15. Get that glare off of that. There we go. Number 17. 22. Number 27. 29. 31. 32. Rolling back, I believe, let's see, this was 05. This is out of the JLA line. Number 115. Number 117. And 112. 12 books. Buy it now, $10. Less than $1 a book. Any interest? And I see those are sold to, did you say Stephanie? That was her? Oh, yeah, it's right there in the title there, Patrick.
Yeah,
so,
her name is Stephanie. And congratulations, Stephanie. Those are yours.
All righty, ma'am. Thank you very much. I believe that was my 3.
All right, Amy, are you ready? We're going to Amy. I'll bring her up because she's got something on the screen, but she's not there. There she is. Don't forget to unmute. There you go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to take a potty break, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why didn't I do this while you guys were showing all your stuff? Okay. Thank you again for having me, Johnny. I have some beautiful Christmas fabric, and I'm going to pair it with this beautiful ceramic, I believe to be vintage or handmade. I'm not sure. I know that my mom made one of these when I was a young girl in ceramics class, but this one is extra special. This is actually, and let me put this in. So we're going to do a buy it now for $14 now. You get 2 yards. That's 48 or 45 inches and of fabric, and it has the holly berries. So I thought that would just be perfect. What a beautiful tablescape if you put those 2 pieces together. So you get both pieces, and again, that's 2 yards of fabric. Original retail was 19 on this. It is really a nice heavy linen. All you would have to do is maybe hem up the edges. I mean, Johnny, you know how much fabric is right now.
Yeah, it's not cheap, but it almost looks like a canvas type material.
It's not as heavy as canvas, but
Okay.
it's more like a linen. I would say a heavy linen. So I mean, the way that it's folded, you would just have to iron out the creases. You could even do some of that. Uh, uh,
Border with lace or something,
yeah, you could.
or
Yeah,
tulle.
you could do any of that. And
Yep.
even if you're just wanting to, if you're not a seamstress or sewing, if you don't have a sewing machine, hot glue it on there. Uh,
Yes.
this could make some very nice pillows, but I think it would be beautiful, like they show on the picture right here, as a nice table cover
And you can
with,
tell that the candy dish or that dish is definitely vintage because of the way it's made.
yes, yeah. I
They don't
know
make them like that anymore.
it's not signed, but I know it is a beautiful ceramic and it is vintage. Like I said, gosh, I think it was in the late 70s. My mom started into ceramics.
All right, that is a buy now. Sold to Stephanie.
Okay, Stephanie, thank you, honey. Appreciate that.
Congratulations, Stephanie.
Gosh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love
And that
it.
fabric can always be used too. If you don't want to do anything like that for a table, you can use it for a backdrop for the holidays.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, like if you're when you're showing things like this grape,
Yep.
that would be beautiful on there. Okay, Stephanie, I got you. Just fill out one of my sales slips here. All right, and we're just going to call that the holly lot. It's time for holly berries, I'm telling you. That's the only thing in my
Yep.
garden. Only thing in my garden I wish I had was a holly bush. That would make for beautiful flower arrangements in my house and at Christmas. I love flower arranging. Okay, so I have these. I know they're all vintage. I don't know how or vintage or close to vintage, but we're gonna do. I'm just gonna call them vintage, you guys. Don't hold me to it. I just know that they are old, somewhat older than me. I'm vintage. So,
Please. Yeah, right.
hey, I'm 54 years old.
No way.
I am, and I'm married to
Wow.
a 71-year-old.
What? You good
My,
girl.
yeah, my
That's like
husband.
my dad and my stepmother.
Yep, I met my husband when I was 23, and he was 40.
Well, you go, girl.
I love him. He's just my
Mara
guy.
says hello.
Okay, we're gonna do these for buy it now. I want to do them for 8. I think you're gonna absolutely love these brooches. Hey, Myra, how are you, sweetheart? Monster Zero, nice to see you too. Okay, so I'm going to tell you on this one, it looks like somebody rescued this brooch. So the front of it is absolutely gorgeous. And Johnny, you might be able to tell me what they call that.
The name's at the tip of my tongue.
I can't, it's, doggone it.
I can't remember the name of it.
Anybody in the chat, but this is absolutely stunning. They're all like individual little beautiful flowers that are set into each circle. It's gorgeous. So there's blues and greens. Now here's what I mean by somebody rescued it. So look, this originally had a pin. See what I'm saying? And then somebody did it in E6000 or something and put another pin on the back. Okay. But I think they did a great thing by rescuing this brooch because it's stunning. It's absolutely
Micro mosaic. That's what it is.
micro mosaic. Thank you so much, Cheryl.
That is
Awesome.
correct.
And hi, Cheryl.
I was like right at my tongue.
It's just, I don't know. It's just beautiful. But if you can get over the fact, and nobody's going to be looking at the back of the brooch, but it
That's
looks
a good
like
way to repurpose it.
I never even thought of that. I have several brooches that are in disarray on the backside. Now this one is absolutely gorgeous. There's the backside of it. It's in beautiful condition and it has the faux pearl all the way up, and beautiful gold tone. Kind of reminds me of a Monet. I've been trying to search and see if I could find a name. Oh, wait a minute. No, this might be a Trifari. Hold on. It is. There it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, my eyes are not very
I was
good right
wondering if that was a safari.
I know. You can always tell, right?
I
So,
just sold one similar to that.
okay. So you guys get a Trifari. I didn't think any of these were marked, but if you are interested in that one, I will put these on a card in a plastic sleeve so that, they're protected when I ship them. And of course, they'll be bubble wrapped, all the crap. So, I mean, I'll bubble wrap them really nice. Then you have this beautiful vintage rose. And I bought a pair of these. They were different, but I bought them because I called her Nana. She was just a high fashion lady. I loved all of her jewelry. I actually got most of her jewelry, and the rose that she had in her jewelry box broke both the leaves off. And I've been dying to get a different one. So I'm selling one and keeping one. So there you go with the beautiful rose. If you know anybody with the name of Rose. Now this one is really interesting. Again, I could not find a name on this one, except there is like a tiny little stamp. Let me see if I can get that open. Yeah. I'm sorry, I've got some little fuzzies on there. But it has a tiny little, and I don't know if that's just the weld that they
Yeah,
used.
that's the well.
Okay.
It almost
So,
looks like a coral.
I know. These brooches are just stunning. I pulled them out and I thought, well, we'll just do them a buy it now. This one does have the rhinestones. Very hard to see.
Yep, you can see them.
Yeah, there you go. So it's got rhinestones all the way up the feather.
Yeah, that's a quail feather.
It's a what?
Quail feather.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Johnny. You're right. I love those little curly.
Or as like in the weddings when they have the little plume ink pen to sign in with.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right. So these are buy now or starting bid.
Yeah. No, buy it now for $8. Did I
claim the tray? No, I have it in the chat. I just want to ask you to make sure.
Yeah.
So this will be tray H. So claim it with H and whatever number of numbers you would like.
And 1, 2, 3, or 4. I thought that was for this set of brooches, especially that Trifari, you guys. It does look like, I will be honest, it looks like this one might have fallen out and they tried to glue it back in. But I mean, when it's on your lapel or on your scarf,
You did a good job putting it back.
Yeah, it does look like it's been repaired though. I don't like to sell stuff that is, not full.
Transparency is the key.
That's right. Okay, you guys. So that was tray number 2. And we'll pass on that one. Okay. Gosh, I'm trying to pick. All right, let's do this one. because I thought this was absolutely stunning. So I bought this pendant in a lot. It is, I believe it's a loose, is it lucite?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. But the rhinestones are absolutely stunning all the way around in there. This is definitely old. It has, I can't find a 925 mark on it. Let me try and hold that still. I don't know if that's showing very well.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. But the bail on this is absolutely beautiful. I did put a, I think this is one of my 925 chains on it.
Thank you, my little dough girl. Welcome back.
So this is, what do you want to call that?
And thank y'all for being here. Make sure you refresh and make sure you're in your live chat, not top chat. And hit the thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it.
Can I type right now? And I think we're going to do a starting bid. And we're going to do a starting bid. Let's do starting bid at 8. I don't know why that's my number today. But the chain is new. The pendant is vintage for sure.
It's neat how they have the stones inside of that.
I know. They really, I can't even tell you. This is so pretty. It jumped out. I mean, this is, it looks modern, you know, kind of mid-century modern, right?
Hello, Robin. Welcome.
With the beautiful rhinestones in there. There's the back. It has kind of a gold, like a paint on it almost. So I see Cheryl in an 8. Again, you have a brand new chain on here with the lobster claw. I'm going to bring that up a little bit. There we go. So I believe this one is an 18-inch necklace. I try not to buy anything, you know, less than an 18-inch.
Hello, Queen Bean. And the Queen Bean is in for 10, looking for 12.
Cassie, check that out, girl. Queen Bean.
And thank you for being here.
Yes.
All right, we are at 10, looking for 12. Do we see 12?
Anybody?
Now that I know your name is Cassie, I don't like to call anybody's names unless I know for sure they're okay with it.
You know, she was a customer of mine long before she started selling, and now we sell together occasionally when we can get together on Wednesday nights. Yeah.
Yeah, I started watching. Started watching her channel when she came into mine, and I was already subscribed to her. All right, we're at 16, looking for 18. Do we see 18?
She's got some beautiful vintage jewelry and just amazing pieces.
Do we have 18? Looking for 18. Let us know you're out if you're out, please.
And we're both Colorado girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she lives in the northwest.
Carol, yes, because you're modding for you being your modding. Yes, you can. Thank you.
Southwest Denver. She's over there, and
you would like to do so. Thank you, Carol, for doing that. All right, Cheryl, thank you for letting us know you're out. So we're going to call this to the Queen Bean for 16, looking for 18.
Okay.
And Carol, you're going to type down the countdown in the chat, or you want me to do it?
Oh, thank you so much, Carol. I appreciate that.
Long time.
Yeah, that one is a sterling. 925.
All right, I think she's getting links. So I'm going to go ahead and call it going once.
Hashtag mountain time.
Going once to Cassie for 16, looking for 18.
Yeah.
Going twice to Cassie for 16, looking for 18. Last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Cassie for 16. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Awesome.
Thank you both for your bids, by the way.
Awesome. Yes, absolutely. Appreciate that.
And I am store them in the chat in the streamer so that way you can just check it back there and make sure you get you who got what from you.
Okay. All right. And this is my third, right?
Go for it.
Okay. So this one is stainless steel, and it's got a black coating on it. I don't know what you call that. It's
Like a gunmetal?
Yeah, like a gunmetal. It's brand new. Does have the lobster claw clasp. I was trying to bring in some more men's jewelry, you know, but I think women would really enjoy this piece as well. So it does have the cross, and the cross is made up of nails. It's really pretty. Let me put that in the chat. Sorry. I'm just going to put black cross necklace. This will come in a gift box for you. So great stocking stuffer, and we're going to do this one for just $7. Buy it now. Oops. I went ahead and took it off of the bust so you can see it. It's got a very nicely weighted chain, a really sturdy bail. If you wanted to, you definitely could put a different chain on this if you had something different that you wanted to put on.
All right, it's buy it now, sold to Richard, Monster Zero.
Monster Zero, you got it. Now, anybody else in the chat, I do have two more. If anybody is interested in the cross necklace in a box for $7.
So what we'll do is we'll ask Richard first. Do you want multiples or just the one?
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
Then he came in first.
Yeah. And I believe this is a 22-inch chain on here. Let me just measure that up real quick so you guys know.
He said just one.
Just
so if
one.
anybody else in the chat would like the other two, let us know. There's two more available.
Yeah, it is a 22-inch chain.
Gotcha, Richard. Thank you. And there's two more available if anybody's interested.
Okay. If not, you can catch me on my other shows. I'll bring the other two up on another one of my lives. But this is the deal of the day.
And thank you very much.
Okay. That
All
was
right,
my.
now we're going over to Here's Johnny. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for helping us bring this show back. Next Thursday, I can't wait. Celebrating 5 years. 5 years already. All right, my first item. You're going to claim this one as a buy it now for $6. Number 110. It is new in the box. I will take it out to show you. It comes in its original box. And it is one of those little portable handheld sewing machines. Comes with everything you need to get started. It already has the needle. It has got a thread to show you how to thread it. And I'll take this out to show you up close. One thing about these is that they do have the thread to show you how to thread it, but also it comes with the paperwork, how to thread it and all that with your paperwork. It does come with a spool, a bobbin of thread already for you. It's already threaded for you so you can see how to thread it. And it does have your needle pull for your threading your needle, your extra bobbin for the top. And in the instructions, it shows you all the information about how to use it, how to thread it, how to tighten your stitches and all that good stuff. So in case if you ever need like a quick little fix up on something, you're out traveling and you need something just to fix up a quick little sew, it's called Stitch in Time is the name of it. And it's got all your little bobbin and thread and all the little extras you need. New in the package, never been used. Still with the original bobbin that it came with. And it does come with the instructions. And that's a buy now for $6 if anybody's interested. Put the paperwork back in it. And see, we got a SKU number on it. So this is a buy now, number 110. Yeah, the little thread needle things are excellent. I am very fortunate that I can still see to thread my needles, but just in case, you have that ability to use it to thread your needle. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that one a pass at number 110. All right. My next item is a lot of 2. 1574. And again, thank y'all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Carol. All right, let me take that one off and we'll enter this one. Now you're getting both of these. These are vintage. I'm going to show you the clasp closure on this first. There's your closure on these. Both of these are the same when it comes to the closure. And this is the front of the first one. Nice and shiny and clean. Now these are a choker. They're 14 inches long. There's the first one in this lot. And this is the second one. Same closure. Closes is the same way. This one has a little shell with a little design on it. And this is the front of it. And actually, let me just do this, see if it'll lay flat better that way. No, that'll be better this way. And that's the front of it. It goes all the way around the top. They're both 14 inches long. And you do get both of these in this lot. And you get them both. Nice and shiny, very vintage, definitely.
Oh my goodness, those are beautiful. I just looked up.
I love the design on that.
Oh, those are so pretty.
And they both have that little C clasp in the back. All right, we have Mara in at 6. Looking for 8.
Am I allowed to bid, Johnny, or no?
Only in the private chat, yeah.
Okay. I'll
Unless
wait.
you fall off the StreamYard. But you got to be out the StreamYard to do so.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Do we have any other interest? All right, I'm not seeing any other interest. We're going to have to start calling this down to Myra for 6, looking for 8.
Beautiful, Myra. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to put these back. When I sorted these out, I always put them in little extra separate bags.
Yeah, you hate to get them tangled.
Yeah, and then this one's a cute little shell tag on it.
Oh, cute.
Of course, I go to focus, and it's not going to focus now.
Never fails.
No, exactly. I just want to put these back in the bags. And we're going to start calling this down to Myra for 6, looking for 8. And we're going to go once tomorrow for 6, looking for 8. Going twice tomorrow for 6, looking for 8. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold tomorrow for 6. Congratulations and thank you for your bid. Aw. Mara's donating from bingo, so she told you, see you at bingo.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool.
So you get a chance to win one at bingo if you come to bingo.
I love it. Okay, cool.
Thank you, Mara. I'll put these on the sold side. Oh, I got to write that note down before I forget. Because I usually write that in my invoices as well. Donate to bingo. Thank you so much, Mara.
Very nice.
All right. And my next item this round, let me get these out of my way. This is a cute little keychain pocket device. Number 109. Well, what did I do with it? I don't see it on the list. I must have did a cut and paste instead of paste. All right, I'm going to put this on the net. I have to find it. All right. We'll do this one. This one's 86. Now, this is a beaded. This was my personal collection. I'm kind of thinning out my collection.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be claimed by number 86. This has a toggle clasp. I'm going to show that first. It does have the toggle clasp. And this just reminds me of what you just showed with the nails.
Uh-huh. Oh.
All right, so there's the beaded. It's in the rainbow colors, but it also has the blacks and whites and iridescent colors.
Oh, I love the beads on that. Wow.
So you got the rainbow colors, you got blacks and whites, different little beads in between, and then you have the nails for the cross. There's the front of it, and there's the back of it. And this is a buy it now, $5. This was handmade and given to me, but it's just sitting in my collection.
So pretty. Wow.
And this was handmade. Oh, buying space came in. Nara got it for $5. This was number 86. Thank you, Mara. Sold to Mara. It was somebody from Louisiana that gave it to me, not from the community. I had this way before I moved here. It was somebody from Louisiana that made it.
So pretty. Congratulations. Awesome, Myra.
I used to do a lot of organizational volunteer work, and one of the volunteers made it and gave it to me from Louisiana. And I've been having it in my collection ever since. I have another one that's coming up that I had as well. All right, so that was my she said donate for bingo. Myra, thank you so much.
Is she the biggest donator for bingo?
Myra's one of them, yes.
I bet.
Oh, let me write that in red so I don't forget. Donate. Thank you, Myra. To
So
bingo.
Sweet. She's one of the sweetest ladies.
Myra, let me tell you something that Myra also did a while back.
Mm-hmm.
I was running a 35% off sale in my eBay store. Myra went to my eBay store, put a whole bunch of things. We started talking back and forth. She purchased a whole bunch of stuff and said, "Okay, now donate it to bingo." So I had to do like a local pickup, so we didn't charge her for shipping. Yeah. So thank you so much, Myra.
It was so awesome. I think I remember you telling that story on the first bingo that I was ever in there on.
Yeah. And so Myra and a couple of others are my big donators when it comes to bingo.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
All right, so now we're heading back on over to Real Beauty Rachel.
Okay.
I'm bringing you back to 1996 right now. That's almost 30 years old. Just saying. These are original in the package. Space Jam. Originals. All in the package. The whole entire set. You've got the bunny. You've got the two little honeys. I don't know what their names are. Nurgle ducks. You've got these guys. You got the bunny, Bugs Bunny. You got the girl bunny. What's her name? They're still in sealed packages. You've got this guy. And who can forget Tasmanian Devil? The whole entire set and the VHS. Bringing you back to 1996. You guys, these are 30 years old. They will be 30 years old. Look at this. $40. The whole set. You can have it all. This is a deal. Does anybody remember these? McDonald's?
You deserve a break today. Not at McDonald's. If you search my channel link like you don't know me, and Space Jam comes up too. Really? I didn't know that.
Too funny, Myra. They have all their paperwork. These are going to be really good. Good collectibles. No?
Is this a starting bid or a buy it now?
Whatever. Starting bid. Buy it
All right, starting
now.
bid. I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
So starting
And
bid
I'll
of
tell you,
$40.
I'll tell you a secret. These were my son. And he's now 33 years old. That will tell you how old I am. Right? Look.
You're so young.
I know. I'm just a young lady over here. So the whole set and the DVD with the paperwork in the DVD. You know? Look at that. He's kept it all his life. Now he's like, now you can give it away. All right. No interest in Space Jam, huh?
But you know what's cool about that though? It's in its original bags where it did not ruin the product.
It hasn't touched the air yet. Not at all. Not
That's
at
cool.
all. All right. So
All right.
these, we're passing on that. These beautiful babies are handmade walnut and maple charcuterie boards that are food safe that are also being made. This one here is a buy it now for $45.
And don't forget to tell them who makes those.
My son makes them.
That's right. You heard it here first. Her son makes these.
So these are great for Christmas. I have different styles, but this one right here, this is the style. So it's walnut, maple, food safe. And they're handmade. They don't go through a machine. They're all hand glued, hand sanded, hand everything. So if there's any interest, I do have other sizes and other color. But
That's some
there's
good work
that.
too.
Yeah. Because he has to, router all the edges and sand it down, all that.
And then he puts whatever finish on top. Very interesting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interest?
So that you can use them as cutting boards.
One day, there's a company up here that they do that, and they was showing the process. That's a lot of work that goes into that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do we
All
have
right.
any interest? All right, looking for that $45 buy it now. Handmade by her son. All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so I guess that's going to be a pass.
All right. So these are going to buy it now choice of $10, the pink or the white, and they come full of some goodies. So you'll get some full-size products, you'll get some samples, and they're going to be $10 each. There's product in here, full size and samples. Beauty products, lipsticks, those kind of goodies. So they're brand new. You got a Sofia Vargas beautiful bag here. And then you have a really soft plush white one. And like I said, there's some full size products in here and there are some samples in there. So you can choose which one, and it's a buy it now for $10. And they're great for gifts. Perfect beauties.
All right, these are a buy now for $10 for choice. So the first one's put 10 in the chat. It's your choice.
You got Smashbox, you got Murad, you got some samples, you got all kinds of good stuff in there. So
And do we have any interest? Buy now,
anybody
$10.
there?
Buy now, $10 for choice. Do we have any interest?
Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll do $8. $8.
Drop it like it's hot. $8.
$8.
She just dropped the price to $8. Buy now, $8 for choice.
I have so much good cosmetics. You guys got to get one to see it, and then you'll be like, "Oh, she gave me this." It's not. It's good. It's
It is a
good
buy
stuff.
now for $8 now. Choice. Pink or white.
With
Does
your
have
goodies.
cosmetics. Do we have any interest for 8? Any interest? All right.
All right. This is
All
back to
right.
you guys.
We'll go ahead and call that a pass.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, Patrick, are you ready? We're heading on over
I
to
am. I am. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you hanging out with us here on this Friday evening. Hope you're having a great time. I know I am. Make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. Go ahead and hit refresh. While you're down there, make sure you hit that thumbs up for Johnny. Make sure you are subscribed. Do all the YouTube things, ladies and gentlemen. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, so let me see here. I have got a lot of 9 books. This is 52 weeks out of the DC run, and they are going to be $8. So we'll go through these right fast. Let's see, we've got week number 36, 41, 42. Awesome Dr. Fate cover there. Number 43, 44. Awesome Black Adam cover there. Number 45, 48, 49, and 50. So you're going to get, what did I say? Hold on. 9 books, $8. Buy it now.
All right, you have a lot of 9 comic books. Buy now, $8. Do we have any interest? And it's 52 weeks is the comic.
Yep, that was the series title. This one had the power of the origin of Power Girl, the origin of Starfire, the origin of Green Arrow, the origin of Plastic Man. Let's see here. No origins on that one. That's an awesome Black Adam cover.
You have a hello from Myra in the chat.
Well, hello, Myra. Hope you're doing well. Let's see the question. So, any interest?
Do we have any interest? Claim it by $8. Buy it now.
Yep.
Lot number 9. Do
Listen,
we have any interest?
Less than $1 a book.
Yep.
All right. I'm not seeing any interest, so we can move along.
Okay.
Let's go with some Avengers. I've got a lot of 22 Avengers. This is out of the 2010 fourth series. Get these out of the way. So let's see. We've got number 1. Number 3, this is a second print. Number 8. Number 13. Number 14. 15. 18. 19. 20. 22. 23. 24. 24.1. 25. 26. 27. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. And 34. So a lot of 20 books, less than $1 a book. Buy it now. $20. Any interest?
Claim about lot 22. It is buy now $20. Do we have any interest?
Alrighty. I'm not seeing any interest. Stay puff de da. Carol.
I was gonna say, Carol, can you speak English on us on that one, please?
That's a steal of a deal, I think she was trying to say there, Johnny. All right. We can pass on that.
I think you're right about that one.
Carol, why are your keys sticking, honey? Oh my. All right, so I've got 3 books here. Buy now, $2. These are going to be repops. This is going to be Batman number 608. Batman, A Death in the Family. Let's see, number 13. And then Watchmen, number 1. So 3 books. These are repops. These are the dollar comics. So 3 books, $2. I have 2 sets available if anybody is interested. Did I hit enter? Yeah, I did hit enter. I appreciate you having me today, Johnny. Thank you very much.
All right, you said you had 2 sets like that?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, Stephanie, you're sold. Do you want 1 or 2 sets?
Okay, she wants both sets. Thanks,
Take 'em
Stephanie. I
both.
greatly appreciate that. I believe that was my 3.
All right, you got it, Stephanie. All right, Amy, we're coming to you. I love it. Amy stepped away and she put me a note. I'll be right back. I love it.
I did that and I thought because I use it when I'm on Colleen's clothing auction. It's like, okay, like I'll be right back. But if I'm not here, if the sign is not gone, then skip me, kind of
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was cool.
yeah. Thanks again, Johnny, for having me on. Okay, you
Thanks
guys.
for being here.
I have, let me put that in. Okay. And Rachel, there's a note in the private chat for you if she's listening. Okay, so I have these beautiful hand-painted glass ornaments, and they are cardinals. It has the little gold little.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, thanks, honey. Okay, so it's got the cardinal on all sides, beautiful ornaments. It will come in this plastic box and all tightly wrapped up, of course. Now, I'm going to sell these for $5. Buy it now. You can get one for $5, or you get both of them because they're identical. Well, kind of identical. And you can get the both of them for $8. So
Let me ask you, is it painting on the outside or is it that reverse painting?
it doesn't feel like it's on the outside.
That looks like the reverse painting inside the glass.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yep,
thinking as
that's
well.
reverse painting. That's the point, Carol. You're not supposed to see the private chat.
Carol, it's private. But thank you for moderating and helping us out. You're so sweet. Okay, and so the plastic, the ornament box comes with the little, whoops, I'm gonna set that over there. I almost rolled it off the table. But it does come with a little thing that secures it in there. So it's great for gift wrapping. I just taped it on this side. So the
Okay,
lid
Amy, both are sold for $8 to Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie, thank you, honey. Oh my gosh, you're going to love these. Okay.
Yeah, that looks like reverse painting that they do on the inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love those ornaments.
My mother and I actually went to Beijing before the 2006 Olympics or 2008. I don't remember. We were there in 2006. It was we got to go to several different crafting like warehouses, I guess you would call them. And it was on a quilting trip actually, because my mother's a quilter and she needed someone to go with her. And I'm like, I've never been to China. I'll go. And of course, the prices back then were pretty inexpensive to get there. But yeah, so we got to see how silk was made from the silkworm all the way through to the finished product. We came home with so much silk fabric. It was ridiculous. Wow. It was, the silk fabric there was cheaper than any fabric you can buy at Joann Fabrics. I mean,
I believe it.
It was insane. I mean, we bought 2 extra suitcases to bring all the silk fabric we had. It was nuts.
Wow.
And I've been afraid to sew on it. I don't want to sew on it. Okay, so these brooches, I'm going to sell these today we're just going to do $4. Buy it now.
Let your mom know if ever she travels and gets to go to an Amish quilting company or a quilting store. They have the best fabric.
Oh, no doubt.
I love shopping there when we travel.
Wow. Okay, so we're going to do a $4 buy it now, and this is tray J. Let me take my... So these are all brand new. They will come on a card for you. I love the snowflake. This is one of my favorite brooches. I did keep one for myself. Sometimes I don't, but this one I did. And it is very, very well made. It will come on a card. I should really bring out that little card. It looks really pretty. I mean, it looks like you just went to the store and bought something for them specifically. Then there is the beautiful fan with the blue enamel and gorgeous little tiny pearls and a little articulated pearl at the bottom. And these are just brooches, not pendants, but if you're a crafter or jewelry crafter, I'm sure you could make it into one if you wanted. Then this one, even though it looks vintage with all the beautiful swirly swirls and the beautiful pearl, it is a new brooch. So those are just $4. Buy it now.
All right, on this, you just claim it by the tray letter J and whichever
Yes.
number or numbers you would like.
Right.
And do you have any multiples of these? Robin says, Johnny, do you know a lot about fabric? I have a special piece, but I'm not sure what it is. Yes, I love looking at fabric.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Send me a picture of it. I can let. That's fine. You can send me a picture of it if you know the salvage line on the side of the fabric, which will tell you
Yes.
information on. Also include that a picture for me on that. I can tell you because the salvage part is the end of the strip that has the information printed on it about that fabric.
Mm-hmm.
If it's there, usually it will be on the end the strip, the end strip of it. All right, these are buy now $4. Claim it by the tray and the number or numbers you would like.
I do have one more of the fan. That's it. Everything else is done. But for $4, that's a great stocking stuffer for
Beautiful
sure.
piece. Yeah, just send me a picture of it to my email, Robin. All right, do we have any interest?
If not, we can pass it.
Okay. Then we'll call that a pass.
All right. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think which one. Okay, I'm going to bring this one. It's just too pretty not to.
I didn't know that, Myra. That's new to me.
Fat quarters are now called gravity challenged. Really?
I've
It's
never heard of that one. That's new to me.
pulling our leg.
I think so too.
Pulling our leg. Okay, so this is a beautiful blown glass heart pendant. Oops. And the vintage gold tone chain is really, really cool. And we're going to do that one for
Yes, they are dichroic.
right now.
That is a dichroic, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, that is.
Well, I think, yeah, it has all of the beautiful
Yeah, that's what that
sparkles.
is.
And the back is a solid black.
Nice veil on it.
Yeah, very nice veil. You could put just about any color chain on here. This one came with this gold tone chain. I love the chain on this one. I almost thought of keeping the chain and just selling the pendant by itself. But it does have that little square. What do they call that? A box chain?
I was going to say it looks like a box chain.
Yeah. It's a very, very nice quality chain. It does have the lobster claw clasp on it. And I'll give you a measurement here in a minute. But then, of course, it comes down to this beautiful pendant.
And that is sold to Cheryl.
Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. All right, Johnny, that was my 3, hon.
All right, here's Johnny. Hopefully this time I remember to change the banner.
Right.
The whole time I was up, I was Amy the whole time. Duh. Right. Rookie. All right, let's see. My next one is a brooch that I have had that I got for my wedding that I wore on my lapel for my wedding. I don't use it no more. The last time I wore it was on my tuxedo, and I don't wear tuxedos no more, and I still have them. I just don't wear them. So I'll show you the back first. And the clasp just opened on me. All right. Here's the back of it. Now, what's interesting about this one, the way it's made, you can wear this as a pendant. If you notice right here at the top, they have the big indents right here. You can throw a pendant through that. It's a big wide opening that you can put it as a pendant at the top, the way that's made. And
Oh, that's beautiful.
This is what I wore on my wedding day on my tuxedo. And here's the front of it.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow. So pretty.
Those are AB crystals in the center.
Yep. Wow.
Oh, look, when I did my wedding, baby, I did it all. I made sure I was out. I was up front. And I had this inside the Bird of Paradise flower.
Oh, I bet that was stunning. Oh my goodness.
I had one made for Robert too.
We have Cheryl in
Right.
at 14.
Oh, to Cheryl. That was a buy it now.
Oh my goodness, Cheryl. What a deal. That was a steal of a deal.
Yep.
Nice.
Again, I'm just trying to get rid of my stuff. You know, like too much.
Yeah, I'm on jewelry overload.
Well, I have a box still right here. I have not finished going through that's sitting right here that I got to process of all my pieces of jewelry and brooches and things that I always wore, and I just don't wear them no more.
Yeah.
So it's time for somebody else to enjoy. And thank you, Cheryl.
We just can't keep everything, right, Johnny?
No. Well, I have this thing now. If I buy something new for myself, I better start getting rid of some of this other stuff.
Yeah.
My jewelry box is overflowing. Let me just
Buy
say that.
one, get rid of two.
Something like that, yeah. All right. Let's see. Number 109. Now, this is an interesting thing. It is new. I'm going to show you how you can tell it's new. And it's a starting bid on this one. Yep, you sure do. Actually, if you go to my personal Facebook group, you will see that on my lapels, because I did take a lot of pictures with that. So yeah. All right. Carol says, I tell my husband, buy one, sell four. All right. This will be number 109. It is a Next Tech Lotto Picker keychain. It is still new, and I'm going to open this way to show you. It's got all the information on how to do it, how to use it. I've got all the instructions, all the information's here. And in the back, you have to pull this tab out to activate the battery. As you see the little pull tab right there, you have to pull that out to activate the battery. And there's your model number. It's still new. I'm just taking out of here to show you that you have to take that out to activate the battery. And it does have the paperwork on the inside that shows you how to work it, how to do it, and how to use it. And it's one of those lottery number pickers on a keychain. New in the package. And it does says operates on a 1AG10/LR54 battery, which is included. You just have to pull that tab out. And it has different languages on there, of course. Easy to set and simple to use. All right, we have Myra in at 5, looking for 7. Do we see 7? All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're going to start calling this tomorrow for 5, looking for 7. And we'll start calling this down, going once, tomorrow for 5, looking for 7. Going twice, tomorrow for 5, looking for 7. This will be my last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold tomorrow for 5. Congratulations, and thank you for your bid.
Now, if Myra wins the lottery, does she have to share it with you?
No. I mean, I wouldn't love that, but it's not mandatory.
No, she
Oh,
says,
and she's going to donate it to bingo, so somebody, Myra's donating it to bingo so somebody else can do it.
I love it. I love it. Myra, you're so sweet. That's awesome.
and I need to correct myself. It's them or they, right, Myra? And I just caught myself saying, yeah, I'm sorry. It's a habit, a bad habit. All right, and that was for $5. That is yours.
Very nice.
Oh, and donate to bingo.
Right.
If I don't write that down, I'm gonna forget. Got it. All right, move that to the side. All right, my next item, number 87. Yep, right here. All right, now this is a mixed set of beads. There's a few of them that are cold on here, but I cannot verify that they are stones. This will be number 087. And I'll show you the back of it first. It does have 15 inches with a 3-inch extension. It has the lobster clasp on it. There's your lobster clasp. It does have a 3-inch extension on it. And you have a lot of different stones. This is a marble. Then you have these that are cold. These are little green stones. Then you have the dyed howlite. These are cold. But the rest, I believe, are either plastic and are, like this one's a quartz. You have some green chips here. Those are cold. But not all of them are cold. And you have some, like this purple one. It's got some cold to it, but I believe it may be acrylic. But it's just a mixture. But these are dyed howlite and these are cold. And you have some marbles. You got like one here, one up here. But it's a mixture. This is a buy now for $6. Again, it's a 15-inch chain with a 3-inch extension. That's all your different colors. Oh, sold to Cheryl. And that was my 3. And we're going to go head on back on over to, let me get that in the chat. As soon as it shows up. I'm not sure because those are not cold. Those just look like marbles, but I'm not 100% sure what it could be. Acrylic. But there is some stones on there too as well. All right, sold to Cheryl. Now we're heading on over to Rachel.
Rachel's in the house. All right, these are going to be choice of. Oh, there we go. Stirring bit for $7. Now this has a little bit of wear on the outside, but these are brand new. This is rustic cuff. It comes with 2 bracelets. They're so well made. They're beautiful. You have this one or you have this set. So you have the button strap, leather strap, and then you have this stone. They're really beautiful. So choice of starting bid 7 in case someone wants to fight for one. I don't know. But I mean, they're super well made. So it's a brand called Rustic Cuff. And you get 2 for the price of 1 in each box. Because you're getting 2 bracelets. And that one. And then you're getting 2 in this one. As I'm bobbling up and down. Super pretty.
Oh, those are beautiful. Wow.
Rustic Cuff, if you look them up, they're pretty expensive. They're very well made.
All right, I'm back. I have to move all my stuff to trays items that sold. I put in trays.
So this just does a little wear on the box because it's just that the way that is. But the bracelets are beautiful.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $7 for choice.
Choice. Dun, 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 dun.
Should be singing
I
Christmas.
know, right? I'm just like, let me get in some mood over here already.
Right. Jingle bells.
I have no heat, so I'm up here freezing and shivering to death, like,
Oh,
oh.
no. You haven't got your heat fixed yet?
No, like, okay, so like this is how it works over here. Like, no one wants to work on a kerosene heater anymore,
I
but
know.
we got it all apart and figured out what we need, and the parts are like $700.
Oh my.
But then when you call to go get the parts, this is what they say. Oh, well, you're not a licensed heat person, so you can't buy the parts directly from us.
Rachel, you need to call me. My husband's a licensed contractor throughout the United States. He can get those parts and have them shipped to your house. I guarantee it.
Yeah, well, I got to come up with that $700 right now.
Well, I'm just saying, when you do,
Call him and tell him to buy and ship it to us.
you just. Well, I don't have that kind of money.
No, I mean we'll send him the money, but then he can call and say, ship it to this address.
Yes.
Oh,
Absolutely.
that's great.
Yeah. No joke. He
Okay.
definitely do that. I mean, he can build a house anywhere in the United States. He's licensed through the federal government. So
See, that's why we need to cut the red tape. I love
Yep.
it.
all he needs is your address, and which I have, and where you get the parts from. He can call and say,
Yeah.
I'm doing a work on this house, and send the parts to this place.
Okay, Rachel,
love
do me
it.
a favor and show them up close one more time, please.
Yes, I can. I know. See, you got to talk about it or else you can't get somewhere, right?
Oh,
That's
sorry.
right. No, you're good. That's how you find out about things.
I mean, I feel like it was
It
like
was meant for both of
wall
y'all to be
after
here today.
wall after wall. Oh, you can't buy the parts? Oh, okay.
Well, just like if you're a mechanic, only mechanics can buy the Freon for cars now.
You
Oh,
see?
yes. Yeah, for your air conditioning recharge.
That's right, Carol. And it was meant for y'all both to be here on the show today.
There you go. Because my son
What
said
was
he
the
can
brand?
fix
Was
it.
there a brand name on each one of those, Rachel?
The brand name is Rustic Cuff.
Okay.
Yep. And they are beautiful and they're super well made.
All right. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that a pass.
It's the pass around the block to another thing. Okay. This is Pioneer Woman. And I don't want to drop it. So it is a butter dish and it has just that. It's not even a chip. It just has no paint right there for some reason. Butter dish. It's gorgeous. Pioneer Woman. Isn't she beautiful? Ta-da. $5. Buy it now. She's beautiful. We're going to move her over there now.
Pioneer Woman. I just sold a flower pot with her name on it.
I love her stuff. But I don't use a butter dish. I don't serve anybody. So I just, why have it if you're just not going to use it? I do have other things that belong to her. I love the colors. And of course, I love the butterfly. I am quite the butterfly collector, but
I like the colors because it's very positive colors.
I love it, right? It's like a good vibe. I got a good vibe going on. Come put your butter in
Now, is this
here.
a buy it now or
$5.
starting bid?
Buy it now. $5.
Hmm.
She does not have any chips. This is not chips. This is just the way it is.
All right, that means the first person to put 5 in the chat is yours. Do we have any interest?
Buy the Pioneer Woman. She needs a home.
Do we have any interest? It is a buy now, $5. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that a pass.
Butter-ish. You like my stuff? Butter
I
it.
was gonna say something. Yeah, that was pretty cool when you did that. Butterish.
It's hard on the tablet. I'm telling you. I wish I could get internet over here. Then I can just use my laptop. But we ain't got no internet. They they don't they don't do it. There's no internet on this road yet.
You
All
live in
right,
the
this is
tops, girl.
I do. All
The boonies.
right, these pins is going to be a buy it now, but there's going to be 2 pins. And look at these ladies. Look at these little ladies.
Rob wants to know: is that margarine butterish?
But they're look at these ladies. Look how old they are.
Wow.
Are you?
Look
Are
at
they
them.
ladies or there's a lady and a guy?
Well, no, they both look like ladies to me.
Oh,
I don't know, but look,
She's wearing her bloomers.
maybe, maybe I can't see because with my glasses. You guys
No, that's
take
the
the judge.
man giving her
Is
flowers.
it?
Yep.
yes.
Do I have the lady and the man?
Yes, you
Oh
do.
my gosh, that is even better. You get the couple. How beautiful
Rachel,
is
could you do
that?
me a favor?
Yep.
Take the man and see if there's 2 stones missing on his coat
I
tail.
can't see that far. No, it
You
doesn't look like it to me.
need
Okay.
some glasses. Yeah.
I could maybe need it, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it to me, but I can't. Let me look on my phone. Hold on. Let me magnify him.
Yeah, I just want to double check because it looks like there's 2
You're
missing.
right. You're right. It could just be dark or it could be missing. That's right. But I don't have it. Let's see it. Hold on. We're going to magnify
Voting
him.
couple. Yep.
It's the doting couple. Is that what someone just said?
Courting, like they're courting, they're dating.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, there is. This is so cute. You're right. There is a rhinestone missing there.
But that's still a beautiful set for
It
$5.
is, and you have it sold to Cheryl Stevens.
There you
Okay,
go.
but Cheryl, there is a rhinestone missing on the man.
Yep. I think she.
Just if you still want it, Cheryl, show it again in the camera, please.
But it's so old. I just love it. I couldn't believe I found both of them.
Yep,
I was
that's
like,
the man and woman.
wait,
But it's
how do I
okay.
look?
She still wants them.
Okay. I was like, how do I have both of these? I mean, that's just genius. Let's see if I can get it to
Yeah, with his
focus.
roses.
You're right. There's 2 right there. See it?
Yep. You
And
got the
she's
man and the
older.
woman. Yep.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
All
They're
right.
old.
Sold to Cheryl.
All right, we're going to put them in your little brooch slot now. Yes, that's her brooch slot.
Yep.
You got okay. All right. Well, then that would be 3 for me.
All right, we're heading on over to Patrick Murphy.
Why, yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you hanging out with us on this Friday evening. Hope you're having fun. I know I am. Make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. Go ahead and hit that refresh while you're down there. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for Johnny. Make sure you're subscribed. Greatly appreciate that. And I want to thank Johnny for having me on today.
And thank you for
Um,
being here. It
you
brings back
are
the back old memories when we used to be doing shows together.
Yes, that's been some. I tried to find the Holler Dollar on your channel, and I couldn't find it. So, I was just doing a quick search. I have to find that because I want to hear that intro again. All right. So I've got a lot of 31 books. This is going to be Wolverine and the X-Men. I'm going to go through these. Let me see here. Buy now is going to be $28. So again, less than $1 book, guys. If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to get rid of books. That is my focus. So big stack of books here. Let's go through these. We've got, like I said, this is all Wolverine and the X-Men. We've got number 1, number 2, number 4, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, second print, Number 10. Nice Hulk cover. Number 11. I got the whole gang there. Spider-Man, Captain America, Thor. Number 12. Number 14. Classic cover. Number 15. Or a redone homage of a classic cover. Number 16. Number 17. Let's see. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 25. 27. 20. Wait a minute. 26. 27. 27 AU. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 34. 38. Let's see here. So again, 31 books, 28 bucks. Great deal right there. Sorry, my laptop powered off there.
Now that's a great deal. Holy moly.
All right, looking for us. Is that a buy now?
It is a buy it now.
$28 claimed by lot number 31. And Patrick, I just put you the link for the last show I did in June of 2021 when we did the final season one on the Haladala.
Haladala.
Oh, wow.
Yep. It's on the June the 29th is when I did the finale for the season one.
I remember that. Let's go back, listen to that intro.
Yeah, and we started that, I think, in February or March. I think it was February when we started it.
I know it went for a while. It was
Yeah,
fun.
we started during the what is it called? The brackets,
March Madness.
like basketball.
Yeah, March Madness.
March Madness. That's how we started. So I think I started like at the end of February, beginning of March, and it ran till June.
Alrighty. I'm not seeing any interest in the Wolverine and the X-Men books, so we'll go ahead and move it along. Up next,
That's right.
I've got
Tomorrow we'll be on the rapid fire round January.
All right. January. Gosh, we are so close. It is hard to believe this year is almost over with.
It's flown by.
Too fast. All right, so I've got a lot of 10 Green Arrow books, and this is going to be $9 by now. Again, less than $1 a book. We've got number 22, number 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 32, 33, and 34. 10 books, $9. Buy it now. Again, less than $1 a book.
All right, looking for buy now $9. Claim it by lot number 10. And the second link I'm putting in the private chat is the very first episode of the Haladala. The first one is the last one of the season, and the second one is the first I did, and that was actually March the 2nd is when I started it.
Wow.
Of 2021. Of 2021.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
3 years ago.
More than that. We're almost going into our fourth year
Yeah, yeah.
because I ended it in June.
Alrighty, so I'm not seeing any interest there, so we'll move it right along. We've got another set of adventure books here. We've got a lot of 18. This is going to be out of the 5th series, going back to 2013 for these. All right, so we've got issue 5, issue 6, 9, 10, 13, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28, 29, nice Doctor Strange cover, number 30,
Wow.
31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So 15, or no, I'm sorry, 18 books. Buy it now for $15. All bagged
That's a
and
good
boarded.
lot. All right, it is a buy it now, $15. You get a lot of 18. That means the first person put 15 in the chat, it's yours. Do we have any interest? Looking for that buy it now, 15. That's a total of 18 comics in this lot.
Less than $1 a book.
Oh, big time. Do we have any interest?
Alrighty. Just a quick reminder before I head off. If you want a mystery lot, I can do 11 books. You can choose between Superman and Batman, so you'll get 10 mystery books. Just choose Batman or Superman. And that was my 3, Johnny. Thank you, sir.
All right, we're heading on over to Amy, and if everybody would please check the private chat, I have a message for you.
Okay. All right.
Look how cute.
So I decided to do a little snowman lot.
Look at the little cups that look like real coffee in there, or hot chocolate.
They do have, they're perfect for hot chocolate. These are, they're not microwavable. They're not dishwasher safe. So hand wash only, but I mean, seriously, you could put a little flower arrangement in these, or, you know, some little treats and give them to the kids. So you're going to get this entire lot, including the brand new gift box. I don't have anything in here now, but there might be a little special something in here for you when you receive your box. So you get this really gorgeous little tray, and I believe this one is a little bit older. I will tell you, it has kind of a tiny little crackle, not a chip, but I think the paint has a little crackle in there. But what a beautiful display for your Christmas party or holiday party, and
Hello.
all snowmen. So it is a buy it now for $8. You get both of the mugs right here, both of your snowmen. There's the bottom. They're from Bay Island is the brand. I'm not sure if that's a great brand. I just, I was going through my Christmas boxes to sell, and I saw these and that, and then I found the box, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to do a whole lot of snowmen. So these are all ceramic, Your cups and your plate are ceramic. The box is brand new, so this is a perfect gift box for you if you want to use it for a gift box. Or how cute, again, would that be if you just, kind of set it and put a little flower arrangement or something in there. I don't know. I'm all about flowers. You know me. I
No, huh?
did all the flower arrangements in my house. I sewed all my curtains, so I just thought these all kind of went together, and you can get them all, the entire set for $8. I think that's what I put in, right? Yeah.
Yep. Buy now $8 for the complete set.
The whole thing, $8. And this little tray would be perfect for, a row of crackers and some cheese. Or you could put carrots. Wouldn't that be cute with his little carrot nose? You put little carrots on there. So he's about, 7.5 inches that way. And you can fill him all the way up to the top of his hat, and that's 9 inches. So it's a
Yeah,
nice,
you can
nice little
like
tray.
Mara said, you can do the door country coffee or hot chocolate or tea.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the complete set you see here for $8. Buy it now.
$8. And this is a very, very nice cardboard, just so you know. It's not flimsy. It's even got your little silica packet still in there.
That is a cute little thing there. A lot.
He says, snow much fun.
All right, do we have any interest? Buy now, $8.
If there's no interest, I might just put that next to my little coffee maker upstairs.
All right. And welcome, Jessica. Thank you for sharing us out.
Awesome. Thanks, Jessica. All right. Next up, I know this is a little offbeat, but I bought a big lot of these vintage rhinestone gems. Most of them are necklaces. I was trying to find earrings that would go with it, but it does have your shepherd's hook on there. Let me put this in here, and this is definitely a vintage. It might even be antique. I'm not sure.
And the best thing about those, when they made them, they were all prong set.
Absolutely, yeah. And every stinking one of them is still solid in here. So we're going to do a start bid on this one, if that's okay. A start bid of 10.
Hello, Michelle. Welcome. Glad you came back to this channel.
Michelle L. I shared it out on my Facebook Messenger.
Well, thank you.
That we were all on here, and come on over. So this one has a beautiful teardrop form here with some gorgeous faceted and what do they call that square one? Baguette. Yes, and a baguette.
That's my favorite cut stone.
Mine too. Absolutely. So it does come around here too, and it's in very, very nice shape. There is a little bit of tarnish and a little bit of wear on that, but what a beautiful piece if you wanted to wear that for your wedding or New Year's Eve.
That would be beautiful in a sweater or turtleneck.
Yep. Yeah, that would be gorgeous. Starting bid of 10 on that. And I can't even tell you, I was scared. Usually what I'll do with my older rhinestones is kind of just to do a soft scrub with Dawn dish soap and just to get some of the muck out. But this one came in and I was like, I don't even want to touch this. It's so pretty.
Because sometimes they kept them up so well that you didn't have to.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can bet this was stored in somebody's jewelry box in a nice,
It's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $10. Do we have any interest? Cheryl's in for 10.
All right. Anybody for 12?
12.
Yep.
Yep, that's a good thing there. It's a good price on that one too. We're not gonna call the popo on you because you're stealing it, but that's a good thing.
There's what it would kind of look like on your skin, right?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
All right, do we see 12? And when the light hits it, it has all those rainbow colors.
Yeah, so pretty.
All right, do we see 12? If we're not seeing any other answers, we're going to call this to Cheryl for 10. We are looking for 12.
Okay.
And so we're going to go once to Cheryl for 10, looking for 12. Going twice to Cheryl for 10, looking for 12. The last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I want to call this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that is sold to Cheryl Stevens for 10. Congratulations, and thank you for your bid.
Yes, congratulations. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Let me just write you down here so I don't forget it.
Yeah, I like to write them down as I go too.
I got my little sales slips here. They're so helpful. Awesome. I think I might have a square box that those would fit nicely in and would not, kink them. I'll double check, Cheryl, but I think that would be easy to find a nice box for. I've been saving boxes for, I don't know, 3 years now. Every little jewelry box I find, I'm like, I'm going to save that.
But it come in handy to recycle.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. I don't throw much away.
It does make a great presentation when you're sending it back to somebody like that too for a gift.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. My last little lot. We're going to do these. Now, I couldn't find any more of my little butterflies with the pretty rhinestones. We're going to do this last tray, which is J. And we're going to do these for a buy it now of just $4. And let me get these down a little bit here. So I found this one. Okay, now here's a question for the chat. Is that a J or a G?
Actually, it could be either.
I
It
know.
looks like a G though.
I was thinking G, right?
That's what it looks like, a G.
Yeah. Anyway. So number one is a beautiful, these are brand new, the two little butterflies. This one looks very new. It almost looks like an Avon piece. They used to make such beautiful fashion jewelry that lasts like an eternity, it seems like. But this one is very pretty. It has a gold tone and the I need a vacation blue. Gorgeous little butterfly brooch. And they're just, a little bit tiny, but what a nice little, cute little stocking stuffer these would make. And of course, then you've got the G. So any one of these for choice, buy it now for $4. You pick J1, 2, 3, or J1 or 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. I'm getting my words all mixed up.
Beautiful purple.
I need some food. I really love this. Yeah, it looks really dark purple from some angles, and then once you get up a little closer, it's a little bit lighter lavender. It is really pretty. And this one and this one are more kind of on a rose gold. I mean, you can kind of see. I'll just put all these up. See how, the difference in the gold.
Yep.
But the little butterflies are definitely in more of a rose gold, and only $4.
Claim it by the tray and the number of numbers you would like.
Yep.
Do we have any answers? Buy now, $4 for choice.
Okay. That's looks like a pass, I guess.
All right.
No problem. I might put those all in a nice big lot, all of my little brooches that hadn't sold, and
Right.
so that was it for me.
Okay, heading back on over to Here's Johnny. All right, my first item this round is, I want to thank y'all for being here. We do this every Friday, 5 o'clock traffic jam. All right, so I'm gonna show you the size. It falls right at a 7 3/4, but I put it at a 7.5 because when it falls on here, it does fall at 3 1/4. But I did put it at a 7.5 because you see how it's up here, but it does stretch. It's a stretch bracelet. When I put it on the Presidium, it does come out quartz. It is cold to the touch. It does stretch. It has a pretty, like a greenish blue color, but it does come up quartz. You do have some lines in some of these here. So I'm assuming these may be dyed howlite. But it's coming up quartz on the Presidium, like right there.
I think that's what mine register as when I do howlite, Johnny.
That's what I was wondering. That's what, but to me they look dyed howlite, but on the Presidium it comes up quartz. So yeah, it is a 7 3/4.
Trying to think if there was another stone that I just measured on my Presidium or tested, and it tested not glass, but it was in the quartz little column.
Correct. Yeah.
I can't remember what stone that was now. But I love my Presidium. Holy moly. That's been a lifesaver, really.
I do. I love my Presidium. Do we have any interest? You do see the veins in them too.
Very nice.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we're going to call that one a pass.
Okay.
And as always, thank y'all for looking. And if you do come back and rewatch the video, don't forget to claim the items that you see by emailing that person that has that item.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay. If you're on the watchback crew.
Yeah. Believe it or not, you know what's interesting is a lot of people say, "Oh, nobody rewatches the live." I have an average of at least no less than 32 people that go back and rewatch my lives.
And I honestly, after some of my lives, for people who can't, who have day jobs, they'll come back and when they get off work, go back through my live during the day, and I'll get 3 or 4 emails, literally at least one after every show.
Yep. All right, so this will be number 95 or 095. Okay. And this is one of mine that I bought. And you know how when you buy something, you're like, "Oh yeah, I really want it," and you had one that you really like, and you stay with that one. That's what happened here. This is still with the card because I never took it out, never used it. It stayed in my drawer in my office. It's got their name on the bottom of it. There's the card. Nice. And it's one of those that when you're going around and you have your credit cards in your pocket. Well, this is one of those things that if somebody tried scanning your wallet, they could not take your information off those cards or your numbers.
Yeah, the RFID that you.
Correct.
Yep.
There is a double zipper. On one side, you have an accordion for cards. And there you'll see the metal inside here that protects your cards. And it's a beautiful blue.
Yep.
And then on the other side, what happened to the zipper? Oh, it's over here. And on the zippers, they have their name as well on the zippers. The company name is on the zipper. Right there. And on the second zipper pocket, they zip all the way at quarter. And this is for coins, dollar bills, and you have a slot on both sides. It's so new that it's so stiff. You have a side pocket on both sides. And it is a double zipper. Again, I never used it, so.
Very nice.
I'm clearing out my drawers of stuff that I have that's just sitting there. So this will be claiming number 95. And it's new. No, I never used it.
Right.
It just got in a drawer.
Yeah, they're starting to make some of those purses with the outside pocket. You know how they have the outside pocket?
And it does have an outside slide pocket here.
Yeah, and they're starting to make those with the RFID in there. I think that's awesome. Yeah. It's a lifesaver for sure.
Well, this is one of the first times when they started advertising it, and I bought this one. And I had another one that I bought, and I liked it better than this one, so that's why I never used this one when it first started coming out with that. All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay.
And my last one for this night show is as follows. Number 1575. 1570. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. This is a starting bid of $5. These are pewter. It's a combination of pewter brooches and pendant. We'll start with the first, and I'll show you the back first. There's the back. Okay. There's the back of it. And this is the front of it.
Oh, those are beautiful.
There's the front of that one. Then you're going to get this one. This is a pendant. And it does turn to where you can even flip it to the back. Fold it down if you're not wearing it as a pendant.
Oh, that's kind of neat. Wow.
Let me do it this way because it seems to focus on my ring.
Yeah.
This folds down. It's got a hinge on it. So you can fold it backwards if you're wearing it as a brooch.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to wear it as a pendant, you just basically snap it back up to wear as a pendant.
Oh, wow. I like that.
So there's the back of it. And this is the front of it. So you get them both. It's a sailboat.
And you just put in 1575?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Now, is that little gate, is that one from the Birds and Blooms magazine?
Yes.
Okay. I love it. I love their magazine. And those are collector's items, y'all.
Starting at 5. Do we have any interest?
Cheryl Stevens just popped in at 5. She's getting the deals today.
Yep. Cheryl, look, Cheryl don't hold back when she wants it. She'll
I
get it.
know, right? She gets some beautiful
And remember
things.
this one, the little pendant piece?
I'm so
You just
excited.
fold it back.
Yeah.
And it folds to the back.
I don't think I've seen that on any. Gosh, that's really a great idea. So cool.
Do we have any other interest?
Anyone want to go to 7? You get both brooches.
Yep. It's not choice. It's a lot. All right. If there's no other interest, we're calling this to Cheryl. And we're going to go once to Cheryl for 5, looking for 7.
Nice.
Going twice to Cheryl for 5, looking for 7. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to Cheryl for 5. Congratulations and thank you for your bid. All right, everybody. So we're going to bring everybody back up.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and conclude the show for the night.
That was a good pickup.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, what we're going to do is we'll go back around and tell everybody a little bit about ourselves, our channels, what we're going to do, how we're going to invoice, how we ship, and all that good information you need. I want to thank y'all. We do this every Friday at 5 o'clock for the 5 o'clock traffic jam and the 4th Tuesday of the month. So let's go on and bring Rachel back up. And Rachel, tell everybody about yourself, your channel, and where you're going to be, and invoicing and all that great information, please.
It's me all the way up in Maine. Listen, I'm on my channel most every Thursday night now, and invoicing once a week. And as long as you pay, I ship. And of course, using pirate ship is the cheapest way to go. And my son just graciously informed me that a priority padded envelope is $10 now. What? Is that true?
No.
That's what I said. I said, something's wrong.
Now, did he go to the post office directly or did he go through a platform?
Oh, he went through pirate ship.
Okay, then that shouldn't be. Depending on where it's going, though, and depends on the weight.
That's what I said. I was like, "Why you got a problem there?" But
Yeah.
anyways, I use Pirate Ship, and we do the best, best deal we can get you guys, and that's it. I mean, and you know, so and you can always email me, and if you like something, you saw something and it didn't sell, definitely email me and catch us. Catch us on Thursday night. Sometimes I'm live with some other people. Amy was on last week,
Yeah,
and you never know who's going to be around. So, and I appreciate Johnny. He's always having us around, and it's great to just have other friends, and he's always just so good to us. So,
very
Well, thank
supportive.
you.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
yeah.
times that's another thing with priority because unless the customer specifies they want priority,
Oh,
it like
yeah.
you do ground shipping and you still get the same insurance that you do on priority.
Exactly. I know. I'm like,
But because of the price hike, if it's under priority, probably so. That would be probably right
yeah.
because of the
I was
holiday
like,
price rate that they raised that they did. All right,
uh,
now we're heading back on over to Patrick Murphy.
Why, yes, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all tuning in and hanging out with us. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the Friday traffic jam right here on the Cajun Roots. What is the name of
beep,
this
beep.
channel now?
Cajun
This is
Roots Resellers Adventures.
the Cajun Roots Reseller Adventures. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, so a priority padded flat is $9.45 now. I just checked
Wow.
Pirate Ship. So,
Wow.
yep. But you're absolutely right. Ground advantage is definitely the way to go. Again, I want to thank
Yep.
each and every one of you out there in YouTube land for tuning in, hanging out. I appreciate all the buyers and all the people that were just lurking. I will invoice within 48 hours. I will use PayPal to invoice. I do calculated shipping. Let's see, PayPal calculated. Yeah,
Pirate
that's it.
Ship.
Pirate Ship. That's where. Yeah, Pirate Ship, and I ship Pirate Ship to get you the best deal possible.
And where
I'm
are
going to
you
be on.
shipping from?
I am shipping from Cincinnati. That's right. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati.
Mm,
WKRP.
that's right. I love
So,
it.
A lot of people don't even know what that is,
No.
it,
I
well, it
grew
took
up
them.
with it.
Loved it.
Well, unless you grew up with it, it took a while to finally unless you caught it in syndication because they didn't get on DVD until very late because of all the license
Mm,
issues with the
Oh,
music. But it is on DVD. So,
that's
I
cool.
love it.
Dr. Johnny Fever, yes, indeed, and Venus
Right?
Flytrap. Um, let's see. I'm going to be on the second Sunday of December on the Two Old Guys Vintage Resale. So make sure you check that out.
Nice.
And I believe that is about it for me. Again, thank you, Johnny, for having me. I greatly, greatly appreciate
It's
being here.
always an
So thank
honor to have you on my shows. Thank you. And Amy, we're coming to you.
All right, you guys. Thank you again for having me, Johnny. I really appreciate it. And just so you know, Patrick, I always make my little list that I pull out at the end of the show to go, okay, here's what I need to tell everybody, just to keep it all up in there. Okay, so your payment options, I will invoice on Sunday or somewhere in between. I try to squeeze it in wherever I can. You have about 48 hours, 72. If you're going to be more than 3 or 4 days, will you just let me know that you're not going to be paying? I'm okay with waiting a couple days. But you can pay on Venmo, Cash App, Square, Zelle. Um, yeah, that's it, right? I think I've
I
got them
think
all.
so.
Okay, but your invoice will come through PayPal. If you would like to pay with those other options, just send me an email. I'll give you the information to send your payment to there. Um, and I also want to tell you that I will be on tomorrow night with Deborah, Timeless Jewel by Deborah. Now, this little box contains names of people who have purchased in November from me. I'm going to do this today and again on Saturday and until the end of the month. And then on December 3rd, I think it is, I'm going to do a drawing. I'm actually going to draw 4 names out of here for $25 in Cool Ranch cash. So
Ooh.
you have, depending upon how many times you purchase, like Cheryl Stevens, she might get, whatever, 2 or 3 or 4 names in here. So for every single purchase that you make, I will put your name in the box. I'm trying to find something better than this. I'm sure I've got a basket. Anyway, but December 3rd, we'll draw 4 names for $25 in Cool Ranch cash. And so that way you can spend some money in December and get your Christmas shopping done. So thanks again, Johnny, for having me, you all. I really appreciate everything. I love you guys.
Well, thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks so much.
All right, and here's Johnny. Again, I have sold today. I've been selling on a couple of other shows this week. So I am combining invoices. So tomorrow when I invoice, if I do not hear from you by email, I do accept Square, Cash App, Venmo, Zilla, Facebook, and of course PayPal. If I don't hear from you, it automatically defers to PayPal. I do combine all your sales that you've purchased from me throughout the week. I've been a guest on a lot of different shows during the week, and so I'll be invoicing tomorrow. Once you pay, it goes out, and I use Pirate Ship. What I pay is what you pay. And then once you pay it, it goes out, depending on what day, because on Saturdays, my post office closes at 11 o'clock. So if it's not done before 11, then it'll go out Monday, of course. Don't forget, next week is Thanksgiving, so there will not be any mail or anything on the Thanksgiving day. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the holidays, Saturday dates on New Year's, Christmas Eve and Thanksgiving Eve and all that stuff, they do like a Saturday holiday hours, but on the actual day they close. So make sure you put that in mind as well for when you're doing your shipping. Also, don't forget on my New England Cajun Roots Reseller channel, I do my morning shows Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock. We do play a game called Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It every Friday. Monday nights is 4:30 bingo with Mark, my co-host. And then on Wednesdays, I have the Hump Day auction. That's at 1 o'clock with 3 co-hosts and 2 guests. And then if you're a member of that channel, I also do the monthly first Tuesday of each month, where it's a rapid fire round showcasing of members of the channel. Remember, you do not have to be a member to be in the chat. You do not have to be a member to purchase, but you do have to be a member to be on the panel. And we have a good lineup, and I just added 2 more time slots. So starting in this month, in December, I've added 2 more slots. So I start at 12:30 now, and we'll end at 6:30. So we have a half hour before and a half hour after our usual time. And so that'll be from now on thereafter the next month.
Nice.
It's already full. It's already full. And I already have most of the up till April done in full, except for the 2 slots I have open. So if you are a member, reach out to me and let me know. Starting in January, I do have 2 slots open. January, February, and March. And then in April, I already just opened. So April has got some good timings left in there as well. So make sure you do email me and give me a couple of dates that you'll be available, and I can make sure to get that for you. It is first come, first serve, by the way, on that one. I'm looking at getting this channel uploaded and moving back again. So far, I've got like 81.5 watch hours since I did this. This is my 3rd show now, back on this. So come back every Friday at 5 o'clock and come and join us. You just never know who's guest on the show. And you never know when I'm going to throw in the 3rd one. You never know. So as I said before I end each and every show, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming on out. Let me add this to the chat before I forget. Bring everybody back up. And again, if you want to be a guest on this show, I am booked right now till March, January, February. I'm going into March. Okay. I'm saying that. Let me look at the calendar right now before I say anything wrong. I don't like to tell no white lies. November's full. December is full. So in January is where I have everything open for every Friday. I do have slots left. And the 28th, which is the last Tuesday of the month. So I'm starting to fill up for January for this show. So make sure you email me and give me a couple of dates. And it is first come, first serve for this show as well. So as I say before I end each and every show, I want to bring all my guests up on the panel. Back up with me. And as I say before I end each and every show, why am I not getting my banner? What's happening? Oh, I see why. Yeah. Love always. Love is always free. Please be kind. We meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out. And y'all come back and y'all stay because we'll talk after the show.